so, yeah, we're just waiting for the player announcements to start.
We're live.
Is this live?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah, we're just waiting for the player announcements to start.
We're live.
Is this live?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah, we're just waiting for the player announcements to start.
We're live.
Is this live?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah, we're just waiting for the player announcements to start.
We're live.
Is this live? I think so, yeah, we're just waiting for the player announcements to start.
We're live.
Is this live? ChatGPT helped a little bit. Class on it. ChatGPT helped a little bit. Class on it. ChatGPT helped a little bit.
We did like a noise suppression thing. It seemed to work before, but
it's really like you have the echoes all together. Can you only use one mic?
Noise suppression right now. It's
really like You have two slides together. Can you please stay away? It's really late. You have two slides together. Can you please stay away? It's really late. You have two slides together. Can you please stay away? It's really late.
Should turn the noise suppression system.
No.
How do I turn it?
I'll just delete it. I'll just delete both. Yeah. I'll just delete both. Yeah. Hello, testing. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll just delete both. Yeah. Hello, testing. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll just delete both. Yeah. Hello, testing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I don't. Yeah. Let's turn this off. Yeah.
Do you hear anything on the test stream?
Today is Manchester Badminton versus Team Skyfall. Let's welcome the two teams. Firstly, the away team, Team Skyfall. And the home team, Manchester Badminton. Representing Team Skyfall, And finally, 22. And representing Manchester Badminton, we have Totaliser. In the first match on will be schools. It will be Team Skyfall, rallies in the Showdown against Manchester Badminton and this one.
Hello everyone, welcome to the National Badminton League, once a fixture on televisions across England. The National Badminton League is back, reborn for a new generation. From 2014 to 2017 it shone, and then it slipped away, but sport has a returning when the time is right, and today the time is Manchester on a brisk northern rainy afternoon at Platt Lane Sports Complex. Manchester Badminton, the six-person team led by their standout Ben Lane, the world number 15, one of Europe's finest players, a man who's cracked the world's top 10 and now looks to lead his new era, supported by England stars and rising, hungry talent. Standing in their way today is Team Skyfall, the 7, packed with England internationals here to spoil the homecoming. 5 matches, 1 statement to be made, and while the song once said this is the end for the National Badminton League, this is only the beginning. This is Manchester, this is Skyfall, and this is where it starts. The lineup today are as follows. In the mixed doubles, Ben Lane and Lizzie Tolman will take on Rory Easton and Estelle Van Leeuwen. In the women's singles, Pamela Reyes takes on Greta Joy, and in the men's singles, Jolan Kyan takes on Nadeem Dalby. In the men's doubles, Ben Lane and Dan Font will take on Harry Wakefield and Robin Harper, and rounding off the action, Lizzie Tolman and Sean Kelly will face Estelle Van Leeuwen and Annie Lado. The stage is set and the players are awaiting their instructions. The NBL is back. For the first game, I'm joined by Sean Kelly.
Hello.
We'll just go through the rules before we start the game. So all the points from every game count towards the final league total and the position, so every point counts. 2 games to 15 with no extended play, but if it does go to 1 set all, we'll have a 1 set shootout, which will be the first to reach 5 points will be the winners of the match. A 5-point bonus for each match. 1 will go to the total points totaliser in the league table, and players can play multiple events, so we will see Ben Lane play twice today and others as well. And there'll be 1 tactical timeout per match with a maximum of 60 seconds, and both coaches will be allowed on during that break. Just a few general history moments about the NBL. It was first launched in 2014 and ended in 2017 and featured on Sky Sports and BT Sports. Skyfall are the current back-to-back champions of the new NBL format, and the vision is to make it the pinnacle of domestic badminton and showcase the nation's top talent and inspire future generations. Ben Lane, of course, the world number 15, playing with Sean Vendy. Reached the career high 9 earlier this year, so he's very much having a brilliant year. Partnered up with Lizzie Tolman, 61 in the world in women's doubles with Abigail Harris, a best of 52 in the world, which she did reach earlier this year. Lizzie is currently the number 2 mixed doubles women's player in the country, and I'm joined by Sean Kelly, who is 5 in England for mixed doubles. Just for this matchup here, Sean, just how well matched are these two, and who do you think's got the edge just going into this? Obviously, your Team Manchester, but just on the whole, what do you think?
It's going to be a high-level start. I think all 4 players on court have been really highly ranked in this discipline. Obviously, Ben used to play with Jess Pugh way back when. So yeah, hopefully this will be a really good showing of English badminton and of mixed doubles.
Yeah, Ben playing with Jess Pugh, I mean, that was such a good pairing, wasn't it, back in the day? It's good to see him back on a mixed court again. I'm sure he could probably still cut it at the top level, but of course he is high of 9 in the world this year. I mean, him and Sean are just a standout for English badminton right now, aren't they? Yeah,
they are, for sure. You can see it in the training as well. They know what they want to do and they're trying to achieve it, and yeah, they're doing really well at the minute. Obviously, earlier this year they won Super 500, which they haven't done before, so they're obviously playing and doing something right.
No, for sure. And they are looking for a head coach at the moment, so that's that loud home support there. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. Should be good. Always good to see Ben play. Good start for Manchester Badminton. A very short game. It's going to be a very quick start, whatever happens. It's going to be both teams just going for it, going for the win, because like I said, there's not much points to play with. Every point counts. It's going to be really exciting.
An early string break for Ben.
It's not ideal, but it's an exciting start for sure. And obviously Ben this year, winner of the Arctic Open with Sean Vendy, beating the world number 2 ranked pair in the final. They're probably the best achievement of his career so far, reaching the last 16 of the World Championships. I mean, I could reel off a number of achievements here. Semis of the German Open, ranked at highest. Well, in mixed doubles, you mentioned with Jess Pugh, they were ranked 21 in the world at their best, which is obviously incredibly high. That was at a time though when it was Marcus Ellis, Lauren Smith, a couple of Chris and Gabby as well. I mean, this was a time when English badminton was really flowing. At the moment, it's not quite what it was. The senior figures have moved on, but the young crowd now coming in. How important do you think the NBL is for bringing that back, the level back to what it was, 5-10 years ago?
I think it's really important that England have some sort of league. I mean, it's one of them areas where we're behind against Europe. In Denmark, in France, and even Switzerland and smaller countries, they've got a really good setup. So I think it's really important that people get behind this league and really try and support it, because these players don't get to play each other that often if it's not in training. So it's good for us, but it's also good for showing off and showcasing English badminton at its best.
You mentioned other leagues then. Have you played in any international leagues before?
Yeah, so I play in a French league at the minute, and I'm also signed for a Spanish league. And we've also got the WBL starting, which is a women's only badminton league in Denmark. It's actually next weekend, which is amazing. We've never had a women's only badminton league before, so it'll be exciting to see how that goes.
That does sound exciting. I'm intrigued to see how that goes. Yeah. But the leagues must be really fun because you're just playing with different people, different level. Probably very exciting. I mean, the high level. I mean, what's the highest level? Is we talking the one you're talking about next weekend in Denmark? Is that the cream of the crop?
For women's, yeah, for sure. I mean, they've done their best to get as many of the top level women in Europe as they can, and it is European only. Obviously, in a sport where Asian players do dominate, it's really nice to see a European league try and get off its feet.
Yeah, it must be really exciting.
I mean, Rory doesn't look like he's stopped playing recently,
you'd think so, wouldn't you? I mean, he said he finished playing after the World Championships, which was in August, so it has been a while. He said to me just before they hadn't played for 6 weeks.
Yeah.
And he's stepping on court with
his previous partner. His
previous partner and 2 people in great form. So, and he's looking good as well. In those early points, looks like he was dominating.
He still hits it with an angle.
He does hit with a very high angle. I mean, you must have played against Robbie a lot of times. Like, a little bit of a look on that line there. I'm gonna stay impartial, but
I can't see. Can't see.
If there was VAR, that's I think that's in. But,
yeah. No, it's nice to see. Nice to see Rory back on the court and playing with Estelle is a very strong partner for him.
Yeah, I think so.
With her being a mixed-only player at the moment.
Yeah, I was going to mention that because I couldn't find a ranking on the England in women's doubles, just mixed at the moment, just playing with Callum.
Yes.
Callum Hemming, obviously doing really well together.
Yeah.
But Rory, how horrible is Rory to play?
It's really hard. I mean, his reach is outrageous, and obviously when I stand next to him, it's quite the distance between us, you know. But no, his skill set is really strong, and he's a very versatile player as well.
Yeah, I remember he came down for some sparring when I was at university. He come down to Bath to give us some high-level sparring, and he was. Yeah, it was a tough day. He's just so, because he's so big. There's not many spaces you can work with.
Oh, it's a net call.
Important point for Manchester Badminton there. 5-7 down. They needed that one. But of course, first to 15 is still plenty of time to go. Touch of quality from Ben Lane there. Are we looking at? I'm looking at the rankings. Is this the top two women's best two mixed players right now?
Yeah, ranking-wise for sure.
Yeah, for ranking-wise.
And generally, yeah, for sure. Lizzie's in a new partnership at the moment with Sam Jones. So for her to be playing with Ben is actually probably in her realm when she's playing with a left-handed player now.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
So tactic-wise, hopefully they'll have had a chat and be sorted.
We get a lot of that. A lot of people changing partners, or like not all the time, but obviously it's across a year. It does happen quite a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously you've been involved in that as well. You're very settled now, but what's it like when because there's a lot of young talent right now, and a lot of people switching partners. What's it like to keep chopping and changing? And obviously you're settled now. You must be much happier now.
Yeah, I mean, it can be tricky. Sometimes it's just coach-led
Right.
on what they feel it. But yeah, I mean, when you look at the partnerships who are really strong, they've been together a while. Callum and Estelle have been playing together a really long time now. But sometimes it's about giving the younger players that exposure, and sometimes that does mean that you have to switch and chop and change your partner. But yeah, it seems like things are pretty steady at the moment in terms of the partnerships. They've been together for probably 6 months, all of them. So that angle again.
Yeah, I mean, got away with that one a little bit. It's good work from Lizzie there at the front.
I have to say the hole seems pretty slow.
Yeah, I was going to say it's tough to get it down. It's tough to really.
Let's get it down, to get it to the back. Oh, it's tight stuff in there.
Wow. Probably the best rally I've had so far, to be honest. It's been quite, it's been a bit snatchy in the first sort of 80 points, but I think we've settled now. I think we've really settled now. Obviously, we're not far from the end of the first set, but
it's nice to see such a big turnout from the Manchester
it's pretty good,
home crowd as well.
The finish from Lizzie.
The crowd like that one.
The crowd definitely like that one. We probably have. I'm not quite sure the total number, but they were hoping for around 200 people, but
yeah, they said that they'd sold around 150, so
it's pretty good.
If everyone's turning up, that's amazing.
That's really good. Obviously, it does need that support to grow. I mean, if you're putting on events and no one's turning up, the NBL's going to struggle. But if everyone can,
slippy.
Just a slip, we're all good. But it was a great finish though. Great composure. What's sort of Estelle's best qualities then?
The way she reads the game is probably second to none. She's quick around the net, and when she sees it, it's really hard to get it past her.
Yeah, I bet. She's got really good
skills
presence.
at the net
Really
as
good
well.
presence.
Yeah, just like she's shown there, she's pushing the net. She's pushing really far forward, and Rory's right up behind her.
Yeah, she's definitely made some really strong improvements the last year or two.
Yeah. another slip.
Yeah, you're not going to like seeing that, are you, if you're on later? Problems already with the court. I know from the pre-match and all the build-up in getting this place ready for everyone today. It has been a real team effort to get everything together, and that goes for the courts as well.
Yeah.
This is kind of a jigsaw situation that we have with this court. So.
Well, it's a new court as well, so nobody had played on it before. It's a bit unknown.
Yeah.
As we can see, it's a
being
little bit slippery already.
It's being christened by these four right now, but for sure. It's a very good finish from Rory. He's so dominant when he's in that flow. He's so dominant. He must be really hard just to get it away from him.
Yeah.
Because like I say, he can cover so much with just one step, one reach. It's
something I've never
freakish.
known about.
Yeah, like, you've got to take a couple of quick steps.
Defense from Skyfall there.
It is game point here, but every point does count. Wow, it's a really strong net. First set goes to Team Skyfall, Rory Easton and Estelle Van Loon, 15-9 in the first set. Mainly they've won that probably just by settling earlier, I think.
Yeah,
that's probably the main thing.
I'd say a really, really solid first three from Team Skyfall there.
Yeah.
Really getting himself into the rally well.
Strong start from Team Skyfall. Take a brief break with the tactical break that's coming out of the coaches, and we'll be back in a few minutes. Back in for the second set, 1-0 to Team Skyfall. Manchester Badminton will be looking for a response here in the first game of the new season. Estelle Van Loon to serve first. They're looking at ways to turn this round now. They're really going to have to find a way to just try and keep Rory out of the game as much as possible. Just easier said than done. It's a really good start though. Really pushing hard on Estelle there. Really trying to force her back. That seems to be the best way forward, as it always is with mixed. But especially when you're dealing with Rory, it's he can cover so much, and he's going to impact the rally somehow. And off serve as well, like, because obviously I've served against him, and he's he's really close with the reach and everything. And if you flick him, that's what happens. I mean, how hard is it for when you're the girl serving to the guy who's really he's really pressing? Like, how hard is that for you?
Yeah, it can be really tricky. You have to come up with some tactics, you and your partner, just to cover basically.
Or sometimes you know you're gonna have to flick, so you just have to be ready for the next one, and then we'll just work from there.
Yeah,
like, almost.
yeah, exactly. But it's always been one of the strengths that Rory's had, is his first three. He's very, very dominant in that area. And to be honest, sometimes that can be what wins you a game. And that showed him and Lizzie were so successful. Both of them are quite strong in first three. So a cheeky little bit of skill.
It's really good. That's one of the shots of the game so far. She has been really impressive so far. Maybe the standout on the court actually, which is saying something with Ben Lane on it.
Yeah, they've been managing to keep Ben pretty quiet and pushing Lizzie off the net.
Maybe just not too familiar with the mix. You know, it's a while for Ben. Obviously, he's at the top. He's at the top level, so he can always just come on and slide back. It's like riding a bike almost. But when he's obviously so dominant in doubles, step onto mix, it is a little different for him. Wow.
Sharp reflexes.
She is really impressive. It feels like it's going down a little easier from this end. The attack. It feels like Ben and Lizzie have to work a little bit harder just to win that point. Whereas Rory, it feels like one or two steep angles, it's really frustrating.
Yeah.
Especially down the middle as well, which
Especially
hugely
in
difficult.
what seems to be a slow hole. Rory's still attacking through.
Wow.
Oh, what a dig.
Wow. Just that first three at the moment, it's just really hard to get past. That's all the difference is really right now. I feel like once they get into the rallies, I feel confident.
Yeah.
I feel confident in Ben and Lizzie winning it, but at the moment it's just so short, sharp and fast, and another one there, and what we at 6-2 now. We're looking at it's going to have to be go time soon, but if they're going to want to win this second set and turn it around, but as always, every point counts, so it's all just fighting all the way to the end and getting as many as possible, because it's a long match, there's plenty of time to go. That's a great finish again. For a man who hasn't played in 6 weeks,
He's doing alright,
he looks pretty good. A happy Rory Easton is a good Rory Easton.
Yeah.
Which he is if he's married.
Well,
he's very happy.
Yeah, recently married. Just on Saturday.
He's beaming right now. So he's yeah. Control again. That's almost best case scenario with that one. That's a great shot from Lizzie. For moving Rory then though, that's best case scenario sometimes. He's still going to get it down, but at least he's off balance.
Yeah. Yeah, if they can keep him off balance, that's going to be a really important factor here. Just trying to mitigate that that attack.
So aggressive. It's so. They look a good pair, these two. 8-3 now. 9-3. It's really dominating from both of those two. They just haven't settled, the two Manchester players. They just haven't settled. Maybe it's the case of not being playing together or whatever. Or these two maybe just not letting them into the game, which they haven't done so far.
It's a great shot from Lizzie.
Badminton all round. And again, it seems to have something on his former partner here.
It can be difficult playing against a former partner. You seem to know each other.
Yeah, they must
really,
know all your
really
secrets.
well.
Where you don't like it, where you don't want to be.
Oh, it's good defence.
Much needed point for Manchester Badminton. Of course, for Ben, it's the first year he had major surgery as well. It's been a big year for him. But obviously to come back and to win to win the Arctic Open after that, and for what he said was a best ever performance. So it's been a really positive year. It's a very good serve there. His aim is to crack the top 5 in the world and win Olympic and World Championship medals in the next 3 years. Do you think him and Sean are capable of doing that?
For sure. I mean, they're taking some chances. They're leaving Badminton England and they're going independent. Currently looking for a coach. And you know they know what they want to do. They know their goals, and they're going to do everything to get them in the next few years. So we'll keep watching out, I suppose. It'll be interesting to see who their coach is.
Yeah.
I guess we'll find out hopefully soon.
Yeah, hopefully soon. Makes a big difference having at that level. The finite, the minute changes can make such a big difference. So
it is.
It's interesting to see who they bring in, or even where they go. I'm sure they'll still be based in England. Is that what they're looking at?
Yeah, they're still going to be based in Milton Keynes, I believe. Nothing's fully known by anyone but them, really, at the moment. So,
keeping the cards close to their chest for now. But I guess for them it's go time. They're both in the peak. They're both ready to go now. So, and they're carrying the weight of English badminton on their shoulders with the performances they're doing, and everyone else. I guess they're a big inspiration for everyone to show them it can happen, it can work. It can, you know, the processes, the training, everything they've done, you can follow and hopefully emulate.
Yeah.
A good few points on Manchester Badminton there, but it's still 12-6.
Skyfall still have a pretty good buffer here.
Feels like this one's probably come to an end.
Never count a Northerner out.
Well, we can never count the quality out on Manchester Badminton's side at the moment. making mistakes, but they definitely, the last 5-6 points have been much better. If they kind of started in this way, then that's a much different game. Very interesting. The whole game, all the games are interesting today. I mean, this felt like one that was arguably one of the most competitive on the list in terms of the quality on each side. Just looking at the list now, but I'm not sure which games Manchester Badminton would have earmarked as ones you'd look to be favourites in, but they're all really well balanced games, really tight. They could all go either way, which is what you want. You want 50-50 games, really. It's better for entertainment. Of course, you're going to make it less 50-50, of course.
Yeah, naturally. Save the best till last.
Of course, save the best till last.
I'll also be playing against the previous partner in Annie.
Yeah. Must be looking forward to that. I mean, you and Lizzie together. You played much with Lizzie before, or?
We played together a while ago, probably a year and a half ago now. We played a few tournaments together, but yeah, we haven't done too much. We trained together in the National Badminton Centre, just in our sessions, this, that and the other, but not too much. I mean, we're both in separate partnerships now, so yeah, it'll be nice. Hopefully we know each other quite well, but obviously Estelle also knows as well.
Yeah, that's true. Well, the first game has dried up, so I'll let you go back to your team. Thank you so much for your help.
Thank you very much, George.
And good luck for your game later on.
Thank you.
Well done to both teams there. Really good game of mixed double. Our next event will be women's singles.
First game there won by Team Skyfall. Rory Easton and Estelle Van Loon winning 15-9, 15-7. Manchester Badminton falling at the first hurdle, but there are still 4 games to go, and every point counts across not just this game, but this entire season as well. So there's plenty of time left for the home side to bring it back. High five for Team Skyfall. They were brilliant, for sure. Estelle Van Loon really proving that she is arguably the best mixed player in this country. The rankings say so. She's been fantastic in that game. Probably the standout player. Rory Easton again, 6 weeks not playing. Someone who stopped playing full-time badminton a couple of months ago. He looked really strong. So it's 1-0 to Team Skyfall, and we will be back with the second game, which is women's singles between Pamela Reyes and Greta Choi, coming up shortly. I might have a USB.
Do you want it for the charger? I don't think I'll be able to last the whole day.
How's it going?
It's just USB.
Just like this?
Yeah, she normally does.
Alright.
Yeah.
I think I have a plug as well, can you?
Is it possible to charge it over there?
Not doing these interviews, man, no. Not doing interviews.
Led by Alan Crowe. Service judge Vicky Hatton. And the players representing Team Skyfall, Greta Choi. And representing Manchester Badminton, Pamela Reyes.
No.
Yeah, back.
got to talk to the missus first, you know. You can't hear.
Back in. And we're back with the second game. It's Pamela Reyes versus Greta Choi. 1-0 to Team Skyfall, unfortunately. I'm joined by Sid Palakal, team member of Manchester Badminton. 1-0 down, Sid. Looking for a result here, a reaction here, to get the home fans going and get your team going as well. How are we fancying our chances in this?
I think we've got very, very good odds in this game. I think Pamela is the favourite in this game. I think Greta Choi just played under 19 nationals yesterday, actually. I think lost. I don't know who she lost to, but I think Pamela is a big favourite here. As she's a bit more physical player.
Yeah, there's a bit of an age difference here, isn't there?
I think so.
Probably about a couple of years age difference.
I don't know the exact ages though.
Yeah, I've not just an age, but an experience difference as well. Obviously, Pamela was highest of 289 in the world. She doesn't compete anymore at that level. She hasn't competed internationally since late 2024, so it has been a while. But she says she's been keeping herself in good shape. She's happy to be back involved again, and I guess we'll see what type of performance we get here. Hopefully, she can use that experience and that seniority to to start just like that.
Wow! That's what I'm talking about.
My co-commentator will very much be in the form of Ali McCoys today, with all of the emotions. And I'll just try.
I'm a supporter at the end of the day.
He's a supporter and a co-commentator, but at first,
That's okay.
he's here to support his team member, and it's been a good start.
I feel like there's going to be a lot of rallies in this game. It's
Yeah.
quite a slow haul.
It looks
Very
a slow haul.
Wow,
It looks a slow haul. She's gone for a big slice there. It's very, very close, I must say. But just out, a good start. It's all about settling well, I think. I think in that last game, I don't quite think that Lizzie and Ben settled very well, which is probably what contributed to the loss. I think we saw in the second they got a little bit more into it, but by then I think it was just too late. Again, slow haul. What's the main things you're going to be thinking about when it's a slow haul?
I think the main thing is probably getting a good length and not exerting too much energy in the back court, trying to hit winners, but to move the shot around at a good speed. Which I think Pamela can do. So I think she just has to get into it. She looks a bit nervous right now, but
Yeah.
I think she'll get into it. Like, this is what I mean. I look at the physicality. My goodness gracious! Oh yes!
Yeah.
Oh yes!
I think there's one thing she's definitely got in abundance is athleticism and legs. Yeah, the legs.
The legs are nuts.
Famed really for like her ability to just sort of run people into the ground and get things back. And if you're going to make it a dogfight, she's probably going to win it 9 times out of 10.
100%, 1000%.
I think what we've seen already with the younger player, maybe just that little bit of impatience to maybe she wants to win the point a little bit too early. We saw the slice go out the side. We've seen a few errors already. That's an experience, isn't it? That's all it is.
A few errors will creep in, but I think Pamela just needs to keep steady and just keep up with the pace.
Yeah,
I think she will do.
She seems to have set a strong pace so far, but mostly errors so far. That's been the story of it so far.
We said the shots was quite slow, but I think Pittman hits such a lot of shots out the back.
Wow! Another error. It's safe to say the younger player hasn't settled as well.
I think she's just under so much pressure by Pamela. I don't think she knows what to do.
Yeah, she has been the four corners, the aggressive four corners. It's a staple. It's a staple of how she plays, and it's.
Oh my goodness! Wow!
If you want to know whether she's settled or not, then 8-2 up. Hitting a slice winner like that, she's definitely found her feet now. That's the main thing. It's such a short match. It's the she's already at 8.
That was a mind-blowing shot.
Yeah, she looks really in the mood now.
Oh.
Yeah, she looks.
That was. Oh. That was a really good hold. I
think
love
that. She wouldn't say she's the most. She probably won't admit herself. She's probably not the most skillful player in the world. But you need things like that, don't you? The holds and just need to make them think a bit more, don't you? Especially. Oh wow, it's great play.
You can clap to that one.
Well, there's the talent there. There's the talent of a younger player. But it's probably going to be little moments like that where she looks good, and then Pamela's going to sort of bring the equaliser and yeah, she might hit one winner, but she's hit like maybe 3 errors, 4 errors to that one winner. Hence we're seeing a 10-2 gap, a 10-3 gap here. That's probably what the story of this game's been so far. You said she was a very heavy favourite coming into this. I mean,
she's really found her feet now.
That shot there,
She's a very, very physical player. I think Brett will find it as the match goes on that you won't really know where to get the winners from.
I feel like that shot there is a real example of how she's not reading. She's not reading where Pamela's gonna. She maybe thought that was going to be a clear. She's been doing it before. She plays a slice there. She's clearly struggling to read it right now. But it's very fast. I mean, we're going to be shaking hands for the first set in a second here, and I'm not quite sure what she can do differently at the moment.
She's just on top of her right now. On top of her.
She's trying to keep pace, and she's playing some really good switches. But yeah, again, she's gone for a very difficult cross there.
I think it might not look like it, but I think Greta is under a lot of pressure right now. I think the pace is quite high.
Every rally she's had to really work for it. Even the ones she's won, they've had to be really good shots.
Really, really good shots, yeah.
And again, that's
forcing it.
That's out the back.
But it is hard though. When you're playing someone that's a bit physically better, a bit quicker,
older and more experienced,
you'll feel like you need to play amazing, high quality shots. But
in reality, you just need to get into the game.
Yeah, that's it.
Because she's going to make errors. She doesn't play all the time like she used to. But clearly still in very good shape because she's looking very good here for the win. And
I think that's her asset.
Definitely, yeah.
That's her asset.
Wow. I mean, the talent is clearly there. I mean, at her age, she must really dominate. Most girls her age, she must do really well.
Yeah, that was really nice shot. Really nice shot.
Wow. This is what you needed. You needed a good response, and you've got one. It's 1-0 to Team Manchester in this game. 15-5 for the first set. A really dominating performance there.
Yeah, sit closer to the mic.
Got to keep it really close there. Really good start from Pam there. Just more of the same in the second.
Yep, of course. I think. What score was that then?
15-5.
15-5. I think towards the end you saw, I think Pamela was dominating most of them rallies, and I think Brett hit like 2 cross winners, but they were sublime cross winners though. But yeah, I think Pamela should dominate the second set too. Just keeps it consistent, just keeps it in.
Shout out to Colin Horton there, going on for the tactical break. A very quick one. Doesn't need to say much. A man of few words, Colin.
Yeah, man of few words, but wise words. Love Colin, the best coach in the world.
Wow. Leading the charge for you and Cholan. He's the head coach. How's he been with you in the last 2-3 years? How's he been for you two? Because you've really got a really good relationship there.
Well, I can speak for myself. I've literally been getting coached with Colin from like my whole life, so yeah, it's just like quite comfortable with each other. It's obviously my comfort zone to always get trained by him, so he knows me inside out. But yeah, I think when the coach knows you so well, he knows like what your weaknesses are, what your strengths are, and I think it's always good to have a coach that knows you. That's the most important thing.
Well, he definitely knows you. It's been a long time, but you're at a stage now where you're at. The levels that a lot of these players are in these teams are they're competing internationally. They're trying to climb up the rankings. Singles are very difficult. There's so many players. There's so many competitions, but it seems like you've got something really good going at Manchester Badminton at the moment, and this could only help elevate things, get the exposure out there, and get you some good games against some of the best in England, and yeah, give yourself a chance to shine. I mean, I'm sure you're looking forward to getting involved in the next match. I don't know who the next one's against, but I'm sure you, after seeing this today, I bet you can't wait to get involved.
I can't wait to get involved. I'm really looking forward to play. I feel like playing right now, but I think John's going to be playing for me today, and hopefully he can get the win for us. I think he will. So I want to hear massive support for him. Massive support.
We're looking forward to that one. Just a slip there from Pamela. I'm sure she looks okay. Yeah. Couple of slipping in. I mean, we saw Ben and Lizzie slip twice. You put these courts down before.
Yeah.
Little worries early on.
I don't think it's the way the court's been put down. I think it's just because it's new. I think the court was put down perfectly. So like me and a couple others, shout out to Cholin's sister Charu, she actually led the whole thing, but we put down the court very well. So I don't think it's because of how the court's been put down.
Brand new.
It's just brand new.
Yeah.
Bit slippery though, maybe.
I must say a lot of people have been working very hard the last day, today, this morning, getting here early to set this up for everybody. I mean, it looks great. We've got the team set up here, we've got great players on show, and great matches so far, so we're enjoying it so far. It looks great, the crowd's happy, and Manchester are winning for now, in this match anyway. 4-3 up, a little bit of a low-key start to this game. It's just settling down a little bit. Maybe Pamela might feel the pace of that first one if she's not playing too much regularly.
She does train though. She does train quite a lot. I was in MK for a week and I just saw her train every day for that week, so I think she'll be fine. I can't really speak for Greta. I don't really know where she trains and stuff, but she seems like a really good player though.
Yeah, she's young. She'll be playing all the time. No niggles, no nothing. She'll feel great. She'll be playing all the time.
She's got very good hands.
Really good angle there. Really good winner. We saw that a couple of times in the first set. She's clearly got the ability to make shots, to hit winners, but it's just the errors for her. Good attack from Pamela again. I mean, the pairing of, they're very well. I feel like these two are really well matched. I think the first set, it was very dominating, but there might have been nerve, there might have been something like that, but it looks like now in the second set they're really well matched. This could be a really tight one. This could go all the way. Great defense from Pamela Reyes then. I think she's feels like Greta's she's very antsy to play the attacking shot, and she just really wants to hit the winner, and she's fell into that trap a few times and been countered. Again, we're putting that down to just experience. Yeah. Tactically, it's probably not the best move to do that for her. She needs to keep maybe one extra clear there or one extra something just to keep Pam thinking, because at the moment she's going a little bit too early.
I think that's the hard thing when, because obviously Greta's got very good shots, and I think when a player has good shots like Greta does, they'll always look to try and get an easy winner and sometimes not build the rally as much. But I think like she's young, and I think with experience I think she'll be very good when she matures a bit. But you can see that she's very good. Got good skills like that shot there. What a shot.
She looks like she's got all the tools, you know, she's quite athletic, she's getting stuff back. That's a really great get.
That was very risky. Very risky. If that got I don't know.
Have you ever We hope the microphone's working okay. We hope everything's going on behind the scenes. If there's any questions, please throw them into the comments there, and we'll get them to be answered by whoever. Oh, great defense.
What a body smash, I must say. I love that kind of shots from Pamela. Her body smash, I don't think anyone can get it back. I don't think anyone can get that body smash back.
I mean, a body smash at the right time can be absolutely lethal, as it was then.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot.
Great touch again. I mean, they've both got really good court coverage. They do get a lot back.
You know what, Greta's got good shots.
Yeah.
Again, good pressure.
Feels like the pressure is just a little bit too much for Greta right now. But again, it's only 9. Is it 8-7? 9-7. Yeah. Really important spell now. Hammer could run away with it quite easily here.
What is
wow,
that?
wow.
What? Oh, that was steep.
Probably shot of the game so far. Tactical timeout from Team Skyfall. It's come at a crucial time because it's really kind of make or break here.
How does a timeout work actually? I don't actually get
From what I have on the rules here, from what I've taken from the website, which is official of course, you get one tactical timeout per match. Can be called, I guess, by the player or the coach. That's how it was in the old NBL format. All I have here is one timeout a match. It's a maximum of 60 seconds only, but both coaches are allowed on. So if Pamela did want to call on Colin for another tactical timeout at the next point, she's free to do so. Obviously, you could use it just for a break to mess with people's rhythm. You could use it to for. Of course, you're gonna get your coaching at the break anyway. But right now, she's at 10-7. She needs a little bit of something, Greta, just to stand. Because if she doesn't do this, she's gonna lose the second set, and that's the match, obviously. So we'll see what she can put into the game from those 60 seconds. 10-7 down.
What a shot!
It's gone the way of Pamela.
Shot that was.
Another bit of skill there as well from Palmer.
It was good hold. Very, very good hold. And I know I might sound a bit biased here. That's because I do support Manchester, clearly, so that's probably why it's a bit biased.
Wow.
As it should be though.
Of course, no, it was a great hold. And that was a great jump out as well. Just a little short from Pam. It's a good angle. Really intense rally this, really intense. Maybe the best I've had so far.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's the way. That's the way.
That's the way. I mean, that's how this game's gone. A good rally, and then Pamela just continually pushes it deep, makes it really difficult for her. And again, another error because she's forced into it.
Shot.
And that's another great shot.
What a shot. I love that. Love that, Pamela.
2 points from victory here, and that will mean a 5-point bonus as well for Manchester Badminton, which will be needed after that first match, losing that 5-point bonus there.
What a hold. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness gracious! That's why I love what absolute music.
Another great point, and it brings up seven match points. That's a great get. That's a great get.
Go! What a rally! What a rally! Oh yes!
Wow! 2-0 to Manchester Badminton. Pamela Reyes beats Greta Choi straight sets, 15-5 and 15-8. It's a great comeback and a great reaction to that, losing that first match in the mixed doubles. Manchester Badminton are on the board for the National Badminton League this season. How's that feel, Sid?
It feels great. It feels really, really great. You know what? It feels like I was just playing then. When I was just watching that game, but it feels great to be on the board. I feel like we can take this home now. Go on, Pamela. We love that.
So, when you walk in the building today, you're given a wristband. With that wristband, there's a number.
We'll be back for the third game shortly, which will be the men's single.
Very, very close game. Okay.
Get bomb. Get that.
Okay, really quickly. On the wristband you are wearing now in the crowd, you have a number. If I call your number, you have won a prize. Number 108. Anyone 108? Yes, no, yes. If you are 108, please come down to the table and collect your prize. Thank you. Well done, umpire. We have a winner. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I'm going to take your pick. This is a hat, and you have wallets as well. I love champagne. Thank you very much. She's gone for the champagne. Well done, well done. Okay. For the third game we have open singles. Officials led by umpire Amanda Garland and service coach Alan Cook. Please, representing Manchester Badminton, Showdown! And representing Team Skyfall,
Apparently Secret was given by commentating. Obviously yours too.
Yeah, you are. Oh, you are, yeah.
Just don't coach then. Just don't coach then. Over there.
Head, mate. Tell me his head was too big. It's too big.
Priest said you got a massive head.
Back in for the third game here, the men's singles, everyone's favourite event, Chol and Kyan versus Nadeem Dalvi. England number 3 versus England number 4, and I'm joined by England number 6.
Oh, well, that was a big jump down, wasn't it?
It's only 2.
That was a massive jump down.
Yeah, but you guys are all really, really close in like actual.
Nah, you know what?
Quality.
This
You all
will
seem like
be a very good game to watch, though. Very, very good game to watch.
Stylistically, we're talking.
Yeah, because one's the, like, I would say a runner, and the team's quite shotty, but it's a slow haul. So if I had to do my prediction today in a non-biased way, I'm gonna go for Cholan. I'm gonna go for Cholan
in the third.
Not the distance.
Just straight sets.
I think the team will have a good start, but Cholan will get his rhythm and run him
Wow. Okay.
So hope Nadeem has his running shoes on today then.
He's laid it down. He's laying the gauntlet down there for the team down.
But love the team though.
Yeah, no, these guys are all competing around the world, working very hard to climb those rankings, and they're all at a very similar level. So this should be a really competitive game between two young guys who are just trying to live the dream. That's what it's all about, isn't it? Said Chol and Kyan 149 in the world, highest of 146.
Go on! Go on! Go on! Go on, Chol!
After those announcements, well, yeah, Cholwin is 149 in the world, highest of 146. Should be
what a defence that was, by the way.
Should be a very exciting game.
This is already a good opening rally. Very, very good opening rally.
They look very well matched.
Very, very opening rally.
Already.
What a rally this is. What a rally. Oh! Yeah! What a rally that was, by the way. What a rally. I love it. I love it.
Really good start from both players there. A little bit of miscommunication there.
What's going on? What's going on? What happened there? What
I
happened
think
there?
you were putting them off. I think you were putting them off.
I won't put them off. I don't think they can hear me from here.
I think they can't not hear you from here.
I don't think they can.
But really good start.
Oh, what a rally it was. It's going to be a good game.
They are going to have to get straight down to business just because of how short the game is again.
Oh my lord! That's what I like.
Great start from Cholwin, 2-0 up.
That's delicate touch, I tell you. Delicate touch.
That's hours, of course, hours put in with Manchester Badminton.
That's what Colin does. Colin's the best coach in the world. That's why he does stuff like that. Go on.
Really aggressive start here.
Very, very aggressive.
Wow.
See, them shots there, and the Deem's sort of
bread and butter.
Weapons.
Yeah, he's got weapons.
From the back, his stick smashes are his best shots.
Very dangerous.
To me, in my opinion.
He looks really physical, like in terms of the way he moves. Like he's very powerful. Like strong.
Oi, what a
get!
That was. I love that. Where can you get your winners from?
Well, that's where the age-old game, the shot maker versus the runner. That's what it's been billed as.
I did tell
That's
you.
what it's
the
been
team
billed
has to
as.
get his shoes on because he's going to get a lot of that.
It's a slow haul again. He's going to have to get back. He's going to have to go 2-3 times if he wants to take the winner.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's it. 2-3 winners.
There's not going to be many one-shot quitters here. That's going to be.
It'll be hard. It'll be hard.
That's what we like to see, and that should bring a really entertaining game.
Good badminton.
What I like about watching Cholwin, just from all the things you put online, the videos we see, the games, the results, whatever, he's really well-rounded. You call him a runner, I think he's very well-rounded.
No, I don't say he's a runner. I'm just saying in this style of game, he's more of a runner.
Okay, he's going to adopt that role as just to nullify the shots, of course.
I don't think he's a runner. I think he's very well-rounded.
Very well-rounded. Probably say his defence is his best asset, would you say?
Yes, I would say so. I think he's a very good counter-attacker.
Well, you have to be, yeah. If you're going to be very strong defensively, you need to win points. So turn defence into attack. Yeah, it's a big one.
Well, I think I'll know because obviously I train with him every day. When Tone's on form and he's playing his best, he makes the court feel very, 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 very small. Like we don't really know where to hit the shuttle. So I think that's how Nadim's feeling right now because I think Nadim hit like 3 top shots and Tone scraped the backhand.
Yeah.
Psychologically, you will feel like where are you going to get your winners from? Oh, what a shot! What a shot!
And of course, he can hit winners himself.
Yeah.
So once he gets that lead, he gets a little bit of confidence. I mean, we're going to see shots like that. What's sort of Cholwin's best weapons, would you say? We've talked about the defence there, but what's his best weapon? The slice, you'd be like?
Net cuts. Net cuts.
His net play. His net play.
Yeah. Net play.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
There's the power from the other side.
I think
we've seen the path to victory here for Nadim. That's how it's going to be if he's going to win this. He's going to have to really find a way to get on the attack as much as possible like that. A little bit shorter, but he can put them away. That's clearly a main asset for Cholwin. I mean, just the flat game there. The flat. That was a little bit playing into his hands there. We'll say that was. He's going to have spells. When someone can put together shots, they're going to put together little runs here and there. You might even put 4 in a row in together now. That's what they do. That's what they do. They have that quality.
I think a pattern you will see in this game is Tone will very much try and open up the court. Nadim will try and close the court down. So Nadeem will play very flatter shots, whereas you see Tone trying to lift them out, open out the court a bit more. So if Nadeem can find winning shots when he opens up the court, then I think this is when that's his only chance of winning this game, I feel, and with a low error rate. Oh, shot! What a shot that was!
One for the
That was
crowd.
nice.
One for the
That
crowd.
was nice. I like that.
Didn't do too much in
I'll
the
give
point of
him
the rally,
that
but
was
it
a very nice. Oh man, that was even better though.
Yeah, you can.
That was even better though.
You can have the you can have the trick shots all you want, but Cholwan's the one finishing the rally there.
Obviously now
He looks very calm though.
People there are telling me to calm down, but I don't think I'm being loud though. I need to support my team.
That's it's all
Especially
about support.
Kemp in the corner is telling me to be quiet.
Daniel Kemp,
That's crazy.
the viral sensation. Backflips viral sensation. Would you say he's better at backflips or badminton?
That's a tough one. That's a very tough one. I'll say, oh!
What a pickup!
What's that?
That clapping's gonna break the microphone.
No, do you know what it is? I can't help myself. Finally, it's like that. You have to clap.
No,
So
that's
I don't-
very
so
true.
it's
You're a
true.
very loud, you're a very exuberant young individual, you know. So
I'll say I'm a young adult now.
young adult. Oh yeah, of course. But no, what a rally there. I mean, that's probably the best of Cholwan all-in-one rally there. Unbelievable pickup, and then a really great finish. Plenty of passion.
What a rally that was.
Plenty
though.
of passion
I've got
today in
goosebumps.
Manchester.
I've got a goosebump. Oh.
Just a little loose one there, but that rally before.
Yeah,
Fantastic. The best of Cholwan there.
No, that was just the best of both.
Best
I
of
think
both.
that was a very good rally from both, but obviously Cholwan won it. But it's like again counter-attacking. He got a mad shot back, full length dive. But good for the crowd, isn't it? That's why the crowd's here.
No, of course.
Not just for Ben Lane, for Cholwan Kyan too.
World-class players and rising talents as well. Like I said, England number 3, Cholwan Kyan. Semi-finals of the Wales International, the semis of the Malta International this year. Runner-up in the Slovenian Super Series, and quarters in Iceland and Portugal as well. It's been very much a developing year for Cholwan. He said he's had some disappointing results here and there, but he's also enjoyed some good performances too at the Future Series events. But overall, he said he's very happy with the way this year has gone, and he's aiming to get into the top 120 in 2026. Is that something that you think he can achieve?
100%. I think I've, like I said, trained with Cholwan a lot. I feel like some days, like even Colin says it sometimes, that I think he's a top 100 player. Now, and obviously tournaments are quite hard, but I feel like his best playing level, he's easily top 100, even top 80.
Do you feel like he's someone who plays better against better players to really get the best out of him?
I think so, because it's different. I think when
Yeah.
you play against players that are on paper. See, that was not my fault. That was a good hold. When you play against players that are better than you on paper, it does take a lot of pressure off you, because you have no pressure to win. No one expects you to win, so you sort of can play your relaxed style. And I think in badminton, the more relaxed you are, the better you will ultimately play, because you can play your shots. So yeah, I think when he does play against better opponents, or if that's for anyone, for example, I think that's when you do play your best badminton. Good sharp.
Really tight game here. Really tight game.
It's a very good game to watch. Like, it's fast.
Yeah, it's very
fast.
quick.
Oh, what a dive by Nadeem. That was good.
Wow.
I like it.
The
I
dive
like
and then
it.
up for the
I like
smash.
it. Oh, it's fast. It's fast.
Wow.
That's what I mean. Them slices are so, like, obviously I'm watching it in this angle. It looks like it's going so steep. Wow.
Another really good rally. Really good entertainment here. Two players in great form, great shape, and giving us a really great game so far.
I just want to say one more thing, right? Whoever didn't come down and bought tickets that didn't come down, you're missing out a lot. I've seen these two on the floor more times than you'll see anyone on the floor. It's amazing to watch.
Well, that's a brilliant advertisement right there. How can you not come now? We've not really seen many patient rallies. It's really much like they really want to get down to business. You know, I really thought there'd be a.
Do you want to get down to business? Business it is. Business it is.
It's they all want to hit the big shots as quickly as possible. Wow.
Oh.
This is probably one of the better rallies we've seen so far.
Oh,
Again.
wow! He's getting run. The legs are feeling it.
We're probably seeing kind of the best of Cholan now, the way because he can extend the rallies, but he's putting him under pressure as well.
He's opening him up. I think you can see him twisting him, turning him, and he's
in the
under a
zone.
lot of
He's
pressure.
in the zone now,
under a lot of pressure. He's under a lot of pressure, Nadeem. Under a lot of pressure. I love to see it.
It's our singles analyst on today. But it's really good so far.
I'm just
really
a
good
fan
to hear.
today. I'm a fan today.
It's really good to hear about it from both sides because you know the strength of both players. Oh, that's a really good play.
Oh yeah.
It's a really good idea. Really good idea.
It was a really good idea, but yeah, it was a good idea.
He's got to try something new here. You know, it's what's this 13-7 now? I mean, it's been a really comfortable middle part of the game. Everything's kind of gone his way so far. It's forcing him into a lot of mistakes as well. So it could, from the Manchester side, it couldn't really be going much better right now. And again. Keep the comments coming in, guys. Any questions, let us know, we can answer them. Especially for Sid Palakal, who is the co-commentator, by the way. Who's very excited about this game. Watching his best friend play, of course. Best friend?
More of
an acquaintance, business partner.
I'll say, my good friend, best friend, yes. Also, everyone on the comments that are saying, I think someone just showed me that comments saying if I'm like got high emotions or something. Of course I do. Well, so what can I say? What kind of question is that?
We're not watching the chess here. We're not watching the snooker. You know.
I'm supporting more than commentating.
We're here to. No offense to snooker or chess, but the commentating. Maybe we're watching some good badminton. So, as we say that, it is 1-0 to Team Manchester Badminton again. We're on a bit of a winning streak right now. Pamela Reyes won the second game after Ben Lane, and Lizzie Tolman lost the first to Rory Easton and Estelle Van Leeuwen. It's currently 1-0 to Cholan Kane against Nadeem Dalby. 15-7, comfortable first set, you'd say there, wouldn't you? In the end, I mean, it was great to watch, really competitive, but in the end, quite comfortable.
I think scoreline, yes, very comfortable, but I think there were very, very good competitive rallies in there. Like I would say 50-50. It'll be interesting to see how Nadeem starts off this the second set and see what he comes out with. But I think it's a very, very competitive game. I think it could go either way. But I think Cholan has just a slight advantage because it's a slow haul and he seems to get all of Nadeem's best shots back right now. So if you can keep this up, I feel like the favour is in Cholan's side.
You've been coached by Colin all your life pretty much. What's he said there? What's his usual go-to there in it? You've won the first set, you're in a comfortable position, but don't let up. What's his kind of speech for that?
Listen, if I told you, I'd have to kill you, so I don't think I can tell you.
A man of few words, Colin Horton, but very wise words. Anyone who has been coached by him. Colin Horton, former national men's singles champion on multiple occasions, and very well respected in England badminton. On to the second game here. Cholan to serve first with a 1-0 lead. Manchester Badminton in the ascendancy here after winning the second match. Looking to make it 2-1 on this match day and get those 5 points that go towards the title for winning this match.
I have a strong feeling that Nadeem's going to go all guns blazing now, second set. Try and get some points on the board, but it's very high risk though.
Yeah. So
you're obviously winners or mistakes.
Yeah,
that's my prediction.
Well, we saw that in the first with the mistakes. That's what really gave Cholan the match. Really, the set he was pushing him, putting him under pressure a lot, which means he's had to go for these shots. But at the moment, Cholan just looks very much in the ascendancy. Just a little mistake.
See, one thing Cholan can't do is over attack and overindulge in the attacking play. He needs to be patient, like he's been doing, be steady and wait for Nadeem to come at him and then counter him.
Yeah, that was working really well in the first set.
You can't overindulge.
Yeah,
then it will get interesting.
Yeah, he doesn't need to force the initiative too much here. It's all on the man from Team Skyfall.
That's fine. Mistakes do come here and there, but you're gonna win this game. I believe in you. Come on, Cholan.
back to basics here for Cholan.
Wow!
Great rally.
Wow! Wow!
Really great rally from Cholan. After a couple of mistakes, just settling himself back in with a few clears and then getting the opportunity and then putting it away.
I just got to say that I think that was the fastest smash I've ever seen in my whole life. I don't think I saw that shuttle go.
From Cholan or just in general?
No, just from in my life. Okay. He did not do me well there though. That smash was crazy.
What would you rate his overall shot power? Would you smash power? Would you say it's something he needs to improve on going forward? Or do you feel like he has issues putting the shuttle down?
It's not. I think I was not necessarily say power. I think when Cholan's playing well, he's very very sharp. So when he hits the shuttle, it comes down quite sharp at you.
Right,
but
so
I
he's
think
more about the angles.
More about the angles, sharpness, power. Obviously, I think.
Well, we can develop that. We can be.
I think you can.
Is that something you guys work on regularly? Trying to just the actual increasing the power of the smash. Like it's a very fine skill to
Hortnaz's tricks, but
again, you'd have to.
If I told you, I have to kill yourself.
Yeah, I mean, they can't give the tricks away.
Ball left.
It's an unbelievable lift in the end.
I thought it was going miles out. I said well left.
It did look like it was going out, but that's great control off the lift. Nadim's really played himself back into this.
No, it's a very, very interesting. Oh, wait, what score is it? 5-2.
5-2. I mean, I had this. I thought this could go all the way.
No,
if we're looking at the games that we've got here, it feels like this was the most likely to go to 3 sets. Just because they know each other so well. They're very close in the rankings in terms of their overall level.
Wow! Come on!
If anyone's found a £10 note,
I did.
I actually dropped £10 before, so it's nice that this has been returned to me.
Don't believe it.
I needed this £10, so thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm sure we'll find whoever this is and give it back to the rightful owner. Wow, great shot again.
That was very close, can I just say?
Well, it was in. It was very much in.
I think it was very close though.
We'll have no line disputes here today, thank you. But that was. I feel like Nadim has really settled in this set. I mean, it's really these shorter eyes are really suiting him. Whereas Cholan was having great success in the first of the longer rallies. It's gone the other way now. And that angle again, it's really sharp. That was a Rory Easton angle. That was very impressive.
That was quite impressive. I was like flabbergasted by that shot.
Flabbergasted. Very interesting.
I didn't know how you used that word. What? I didn't know how that was in my vocabulary.
It's a big word.
That is a big word.
But we'll go with it. Was a very good angle, and again, this rally very much suiting. Very much suiting.
That was a very good angle. See,
that's where he's best.
I mean, that was a good example of not so much such a power smash. I would say. I think that was a very, very good angle, sharp smash. I think sometimes that's probably better than hitting a power smash because I think accuracy beats power. Is that what Conor McGregor said that one time? What did he say?
Well, speed beats power. That's the famous.
In badminton terms, that's what I think. That's what it means.
No, of course, that's a classic sports principle. Speed beats timing. Timing beats power. It's about how hard you can hit, but he's doing it at the right time.
See, that's another thing, right? That rally there is what Nadim has to do to get Cholan. He comes forward
on the front foot
and then pushes at him and hopes for a weak reply and then to finish off the rally.
Very much holding his position high up the court.
So I don't think Nadim should go for winners necessarily from his first shot. I think he should build 2 shots, very, very high quality shots, and on his third shot then go for it.
Another important point from Cholan Kayan. Just pulling it back here to 6-8. It's very much in the balance.
It's crunch time. It's game time. It's game time now.
I wonder if we'll see a tactical break very soon in the next few points. We'll see how these next few points go. I think if Nadim finds himself maybe 10-8 down, 11-9 down, he might fall for one.
It's game time. Game time. Game time.
But it's 7-8. Looks like the momentum is back with Cholan, but the momentum's up. Tactical break. I called it. I did call it. Here it is.
That was good from you.
Well, I'm a student of the game after all.
That's good from you. I did not think there'll be a tactical timeout. That's good. That's good.
But it makes sense, doesn't it? Break up the play, break up the rhythm of the opponent. I mean, I was thinking before, if you were winning, you know, you won the first set quite comfortably, as Cholan's done, and then maybe he's having a little bit of an upturn. I'd bring the guy out just to break up his rhythm.
That's good from you.
That would make
really
sense.
Impressed. Gold star, gold sticker.
It's almost if I'm a professional journalist.
I think he is.
I think he's out there. I am very much. I have the qualifications.
I'm just joking. He's probably the best journalist I've ever spoken to in my whole life.
I'm
the only one.
Only one. Well, if you get up the rankings, you might speak to a few more.
Hopefully.
Might get BBC Manchester. Might get ITV Manchester down. I remember some certain people have been on ITV News before from Manchester. Certain players.
Who?
I remember Luke Donegan was on Manchester News once. He was going to the. I think it was after he won the Nationals, or he was going to a junior. So I don't know. He got himself on ITV News. You got to get Manchester Badminton out there.
Me and Tone are actually on ITV.
Are you on ITV?
I think we were on ITV for a show, a TV show called You Bet.
Is this an exclusive? What's this? Is this coming out next year?
No, it's come out. It's already come out.
What's this called?
It was called You Bet. So if you've seen it, we failed miserably. We didn't get any of the shuttles right. We did get some of the rackets down, but it was outdoors, right? And it's hard to hit shuttles outdoors. Like some of them even said, "Are we professional badminton players?" And I said, "We're not. Actually, we're amateurs."
11-7. That timeout has worked for Nadeem.
Nadeem's got his sleeve up and his arms look humongous.
They look pretty sizable for badminton, I will say. It's probably not a good thing to have two heavy arms because you're going to carry that extra weight around. You want to be lean and mean, don't you?
Yeah, big for badminton. Big for badminton. Wow! Come on! That's what I mean. We need. Come on.
You want to be a lean, killing machine in the singles court, don't you? You've got to be able to.
That's what Nadeem
explosive.
Is. And that's what Nadeem is.
He's very explosive.
An absolute tank.
He's a bit of a tank. And of course, if you really want to maximise your fitness goals, and of course, just with your general. Wow, what a shot!
What a smash!
I was trying to tee up a bit of sponsorship there for Uplift Physio.
Oh yeah. Uplift Physio.
But while we're here, that shot was just too good.
I've got a few words to say about Uplift Physio. Obviously, I go Uplift Physio a lot, and I think the past 8 to 9 months, I've never had an injury because of massages from Brian and David himself. He sat right next to me.
Is this available only in Manchester?
It's available in Manchester for now. We're expanding.
Wow.
But it's in Altrincham now. I think they've opened a new clinic in Altrincham. So anyone that lives around Altrincham that's watching, go see Uplift Physio. You'll never get injured for the rest of your life. The best massages, especially from David and Brian, you won't get anything better.
Well, all I can say is Uplift is available in Manchester and Altrincham, and it is a fantastic physio service and one of the sponsors here today.
I'll say the best.
All the best.
The best.
But Cholan just pulling this back at a really crucial time, a really good dive and winner. Probably a signature Cholan move is that defence back to 11-0, and again he's ground him down.
In a blink of an eye, it can all change.
Yeah, it has. This format's very short. It was 11-7 down a minute ago. It's probably been about 2 minutes, and it's back to 11-0. This game's really short and sharp and fast.
It's game time.
But this is the championship points, the championship rounds. This is where the match is decided. So it's going to be really interesting to see just how it plays out.
I think Nadeem really struggles. Well, I don't know, but it looks like when Tone hits them half-pace shots, I think Nadeem's sort of waiting for a heavy, powerful shot, and he's getting a bit caught. But
I think so. That finesse and the angles seem to be the way forward. In a slow haul as well. That seems to be a good way to go. Wow.
I thought that was going over.
I just thought he had that then. I thought he read it well. I just thought it was sneaking over.
I'm literally jumping up and down my chair, you know.
Where we at here? 12-0.
I'm jumping up and down.
I think we're going the distance here. I think we're going 14-0. That's
People
my.
think I'm off my head.
Just loves the game. Loves Manchester Badminton. Bleeds Manchester Badminton.
It's crazy that people only paid only £5 to watch this.
Just a £5. It's a bargain
for a student.
Really great attack from Nadeem Dalby there. Really strong.
I think that's how Nadeem's been winning majority of his points. I think follow-up pressure. So
Yeah,
hitting a first good shot from the back.
Because it's probably going to come back.
Well, it always is.
Usually coming back.
So that's how he's been winning majority of his points in the second set.
He really finished it off well there, though. He could feasibly power his way here to it.
That was a really good serve. Oh, but he went for it.
Feels like a set play there. That has gone the wrong way for him. Is that a single set play? Serve out wide, look for the straight.
I think that was a very good serve for the situation it was in.
Yeah, that felt like he was trying to get a quick point, and he just missed his chance. And now 13-all, this is a big one.
Oh, what a spin! What a spin that was!
Wow. Down the middle, really safe down the middle. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, go on. Oi. Change the shuttle. The shuttle went. I swear down. The shuttle went mid-rally. If the shuttle didn't go, that would have gone in. I'm not being biased.
We just confirmed that that's out. Yeah. 14-13.
Not being biased, but the shuttle did go mid-rally.
14-13.
Sorry, my eyes.
A big point there. Just didn't go the way of Cholan there. That's 14-13. That's set point to Team Skyfall. They need this. They need this to get back in the game.
Can I just get someone just to comment on the? This is the first time he's ever watched badminton before. I just want to see what his thoughts are. Can I bring him over?
Do we have this? What's this? Wow. Set point here. Can you finish it? It's 1-all. It's 1-all. 15-13. Nadeem Dalby takes the second set, 15-13, to take it into a decider, and that decider will be a first to 5 points to take the match and to make it 2-1 to either side.
I just want to say one thing. So, one of the physios from Uplift called Brian. This is his first ever time watching badminton.
Yeah, let's get some perspective here on the break. We're here with Uplift Physio, one of the sponsors of today, and Manchester Badminton. He says it's your first time watching badminton live at this level.
Yeah, I know.
What do you think of it? Because obviously this is the UK, this is some of the best players in England. There are a lot of rising stars, a lot of young talent. What have you liked so far? What have you enjoyed so far?
Yeah, the first thing that's kind of struck out to me, it's extremely fast paced, like constant on your toes. So I can imagine just the amount of injuries you might get, more susceptible to ankle injuries, must be very high. So yeah, just amazed by the speed, really.
And from a physio standpoint, it's such an explosive sport.
Yeah.
So there's a lot to manage, and the injuries can be very, the knees, the back. What are sort of the main things that people do injure in badminton, especially at this level?
I can imagine it's like a lot of hamstrings, a lot of ankles, because you're obviously using a lot of upper limb, a lot of shoulders, wrists especially. So I think essentially if you want to be, for longevity, you want to be as strong as you can.
That's great. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day and enjoy the badminton. Thank you.
Thank you, Brian.
Thanks. Back to the...
Can you say something real quick? Can you say something real quick? Yeah. David wants to say something. Go on, David.
So, obviously badminton's a very intense sport, but behind the scenes, like players like Sid, Cholan, they put in the work, strength conditioning, a lot of the rehab stuff that goes in. It's not just the badminton. Alright, back to the badminton.
Yeah, we have to go back to badminton. Back to Sid. No, go on, you can still go though.
Great insight there about what this sport, what toll it has on the body. Of course, it is really physical, and we're seeing a really physical matchup here between two guys, and that's a really great angle and a really great slice to start this third and final set. And like I said, it is a shootout. This is going to be, if it's going to suit anyone, these points, it is going to suit Nadeem more than anyone else, because he's the man who can put the shot on the floor more quickly. And as we're seeing then, half a chance and he's buried it. So he's going to be eyeing up 4 more winners as quickly as possible to get this game wrapped up.
I'm also looking at the score, the actual points on the scoreboard, and it's actually really close.
What's the total score?
It's currently right now 79-70 to Manchester Badminton. Go on, Cholan! That's miles out.
A big chance for Nadeem Dalby then. Big chance, but he's missed that. Needed that to get on the board in this final set, because like I said, there's such few points. You find yourself 3-0 down. It's very difficult to come back. It's almost like we could use a special shuttle, like in the old days of the NBL, which would be worth 2 points.
What's that? The power play
The
shuttle?
power play shuttle.
I didn't get that. I don't think I like that.
You didn't think I think it would really add an element to this, especially in this bit. Now, imagine you just throw a 2.
I mean, the 5 points is interesting. Oh, Cholan. In.
Wow, it's landed in.
Go on! See, that clear. It's literally on the back. I literally saw it. That's probably like pinpoint accuracy, that. Pinpoint.
Just reading through the comments now, guys. Thank you very much. Wow, big point there. Big point.
What are the comments saying?
You can read them there. We've just got them in front of us.
Someone said,
is that
not,
Sid?
no, someone just said not to be rude.
Is Sid high or something? He's full of emotion. He's just a very passionate guy, clean athlete, clean player.
I am completely sober for the last 23 years.
I can't relate. But as we say that, Cholan just sneaks ahead in this one again. It's getting really tight now. 3-2 to Cholan.
Nadeem can't.
The finish line is really close here. Great chance for Cholan. Can he finish?
What?
4-2. Match 2. Match points for Cholan Kane to take Manchester Badminton into a 2-1 lead. And as we said, with the total points as well, there's a lovely little buffer right now.
This has to be one of the best games I've ever seen in my life. I don't think I've seen a better game.
I've seen better games.
I don't think I have.
What
better games have you seen?
I've seen all types of games, mate.
Wait, no, but I've seen a badminton game.
Yeah, I've been all around the world, mate. I've seen the games.
Really?
Yeah, I'm experienced.
Are you?
I was in the first NBL, mate. Before your time, mate. Match point here. Can he finish it in style?
Oh, it's good rally. Really good rally.
Nadeem's still fighting here.
These sort of rallies suit Cholan. The longer the rally is.
Just waiting for a chance. Just waiting for a chance. Here we go.
Go on, here we go. Here we go.
Is he gonna take it? No, still patient, still building.
Patient. Be patient. It's okay.
I feel like it's gonna come.
Let him go for something. Let him go.
Cholan finishing style here. Give the crowd something to cheer. Tough rally, long rally here. Should suit Cholan more than anyone. Can he finish it? And it's finished!
What a rally that was! What a rally! Nadeem on the floor, Cholan in the air.
2-1.
Manchester Badminton are winning. The home crowd loving it. I'm loving it. I'm gonna go for a bit.
I'm sure you'll be happy to know that Sid's gone now for a while. 2-1 to Manchester Badminton. 5-2 in the third set. Cholan Kane winning 15-7, 13-15 and 5-2 in the third. And now it's 84-70 for Manchester Badminton, leading 2-1 and again 84-70. A really great game, probably the game of the day so far. Like I said, between England number 3 and England number 4. Really, really great. Competitive game between two young rising talents looking to break that top 120, top 100 next year. Really exciting. Great reception for both players there. A lot of respect. And we're moving on to probably everyone's favourite. I would say it's the singles, but the men's doubles, where we get to see the world number 15, Ben Lane, and the former Welsh number 1, Dan Font, against Harry Wakefield and Robin Harper. We'll take a break and we will be back in due course.
Another prize round. Our number 62 and number 22. Please come down and get your prize. Yeah. That's number 62 and 22. We got one winner here, number 22, 62. Hold on.
Okay. What do you want? Champagne. You have a nice hat and a really nice wallet in the bottom. You have another one? Yes. Oh. Well done, boys, well done.
2 points, ladies and gentlemen, on the books. Okay, moving on to game 4. We have women's doubles. Please welcome the court officials, umpire Vicky Hansen and service judge Amanda Bailey. And a massive welcome to the players, please. Representing Team Skyfall, we have Emily Lino and Estelle Maroon. Representing Manchester Badminton, Lizzie Tottenham and Sean Kelly.
I get that a lot when I was up the nickname for like used to mix in England circles, just knock around. Back in with the fourth game. I did say it was the men's doubles next, but it is the women's doubles in fact. which is Lizzie Tolman and Sean Kelly versus Estelle Van Leeuwen and Annie Lado. 4 of the best in England right now. In fact, Sean Kelly, number 3 in England for women's doubles. And Lizzie Tolman joint first in England, the reigning national champion as well. All 4 of them compete regularly on the international tour, train full time, and are 4 of the best we have. So it should be a very, very competitive matchup, especially at this level. They know each other so well. Should be expecting music. Real technical difficulties here. Wow. I don't know who was in charge of that, but I can assure you it wasn't me. We're strictly on commentating here, so.
Sid's back, by the way.
Sid is back. Can't get anyone else to do commentary. Some say that Ben Lane is these world class players, you know, the drama queens. They don't want to be involved. They don't want to. He's getting ready for his match, so we won't be joined by the world class Ben Lane today, yeah, but that's okay.
Because you got Sid.
That's okay.
Not quite world class. Not quite as good.
Well, not yet.
Hopefully.
Well, where do you sit in the world, Sid? I don't have that written down on my notes, unfortunately.
Well, right now I'm like around 300, but I quit 2 years ago. So I've just literally made a comeback, maybe last year.
Right. So we're in now. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Great shot.
Kelly,
top quality from Sean Kelly.
Kelly's quite like springy at the back. I think she can jump higher than me.
No, she is. Do you know what? I'll be very nice here about. I remember playing her when we were younger.
Yeah.
And she always played a few, like 1 or 2 years up. And obviously Yorkshire. I mean, when I was younger, I was told about how incredible Yorkshire badminton were. Most of the England team were like England from Yorkshire.
Yeah, they were.
Obviously, the times have changed now. Not many players have been developed in the north, but she was probably the last sort of great Yorkshire player to come out. Competing like winning national titles on the international scene. Her racket skills from a young age have been really, really impressive. I used to hate playing against her in mixed.
I think it's her physicality that's good.
Right, okay.
I think she, even when I watched her train a bit in MK, I think I watched her actually playing the European qualifying in Milton Keynes.
Yeah.
And she was quite athletic.
Right, okay.
I think, which is quite good for, especially for women's doubles.
Yeah. I mean, I had her down as just she is really obviously very athletic and very jumpy, but I'd say the racket skills. If we're looking at the best on court here, I mean, I said in the mixed doubles, I was very kind. I thought Estelle was the best player on the court.
I agree.
Thought she kind of run the show a little bit. Obviously, Rory can get the big winners that they're set up by the front, aren't they? So I thought she was really great in that first one. But we're looking here. Women's doubles it's a different game. Lizzie Tolman's a national champion here. 61 in the world, Lizzie Tolman.
Was she? That's
best with Abigail Harris, who's obviously playing in the NBL as well. But Lizzie plays with her. 61 in the world and rising as well. The best was 52. I've known Lizzie we used to play mixed together back in the day, national medals, etc. Traveling the country, train with her a lot. She's very, very good. Very good. But to see her doing really well now, it's great to see. She's worked really hard, and she's told me before she wants to go, for a good few more years. Really give it a good go.
Who, Lizzie?
Yeah. Give it to like
she's
sort of 2028, kind of go to that sort of time. The next Olympics, really try and push.
No,
so we're all
as you should.
We're rooting for her, obviously from the local ends. I've got to root for her.
No, we all do. We all root for everyone down north. Up north. Sorry,
we're not down. We're up north.
That was a bad technicality for me.
Sorry, we just got a little comment there.
What?
That Annie retired. Stop playing full time. My bad. I'm sorry.
I saw the retirement post. Actually, sorry, I didn't mean.
Just like Rory and Pamela as well. A lot of ex full-time players, ex-professional players are here now. It's great to see them playing though in this, because it must be good fun for everyone to see each other again, play some high-level badminton, and. But
I think that's the main thing. That's the reason we all play, isn't it? Because at the end of the day, it's because we love it and we enjoy playing it. So I think that's what we have to always remember.
Yeah, it's all about the enjoyment. You wouldn't do it if you didn't enjoy it, and that's the main thing. But all of these girls are all playing at such a high level and have played at a high level. As I was saying with Lizzie, she had reached with Rory Easton a best of 39 in the world in mixed doubles. which is very impressive. Currently it's 128 with Sam Jones. She's looking to rise in a new partnership. But like I say, she was last 16 finishes in the Scottish Open, a quarter-final finish in the Irish Open for Lizzie. Performances at the Czech Open, the Turkey International Challenge, reaching semi-finals there. A last 16 finish at the Europeans for Lizzie, and around 32 finish at the World Championships. So it's been a really strong year. And like I said, 61 in the world right now. Sean Kelly playing with Lisa Curtin, reaching a world doubles ranking right now of 75 in the world, and as high as 67 with Annie Lado, who's on court as well, which shows you the levels that those girls are at. Just speaking to Sean recently, she said she's really happy with how the year's gone, with a new partnership as well. The highlight of her was playing in the World Championships in Paris, which she said was an unforgettable experience. And the goal for 2026 for Sean is to make that top 50, play more World Tour events with the hope of qualifying for the European and World Championships. But as of right now, she is embroiled in a very competitive game of women's doubles. It's 7-4 to Lizzie Tolman and Sean Kelly. Really competitive start so far. Team Manchester looking to consolidate this 2-1 lead. And again, the points total, which you can see on screen, 91 to 74, which is the currency of this league. It's not the matches, it's not what you win, it's the points you gain along the way. Good strong smash from Lizzie there to keep Manchester just with that 4-point lead at the moment. Loving all the comments, guys, and Scott Oates, yeah, will he ever see a return to anyone in Lancashire would have known that I had been returning to badminton this year until an unfortunate knee injury a couple of months ago ruled me out of action, so I was primed to come back and play in tournaments. But that's not happening now. Another smash winner from Lizzie. 9-5 up, really strong start for Manchester Badminton. Not too many long rallies so far. Really strong, really aggressive off serve there from Estelle. She has definitely impressed today, as a lot of players have. Like I said, she probably was a standout in that mixed doubles, and she's going to have to recreate some of that magic here to bring them back, because it is now 10-6 to Manchester Badminton. Hope you're enjoying the badminton as well, Callum. Playing really well this year. Really enjoyed seeing you play, Callum, if you are listening. With Estelle, really good partnership, and excited to see what 2026 holds. Any words for the sponsors? Any main sponsors need to shout out? We got plenty on the boards over there, obviously. Uplift Fitness is a big one, Uplift Physio, but is there anyone else who needs a mention?
So obviously we have quite a lot of sponsors for this event, which we're very grateful for. We have Cabinet, we have P&J, we have Uber Eats, who is giving out free promo codes and sort of free vouchers for our winners, lucky winners today. We also have Lancashire Badminton County Association, which we have proudly sponsored with, partner with, sorry. And we also have the We Love MCR charity. For every kit that we sell, we're donating £2 to the charity for a good cause. And we also have Xian Yi Tang, Berries, and Smash Racket Pro for our kit sponsor.
I'm going to take a break from commentary right now. I know you all will be disappointed, because it'll probably be boring now. So I need to go support, because it looks like the crowd's getting a bit dead, so I need to go rowdy support now, rowdy support.
Makes a lot of sense. that boy's talents should be used for vocals only. But he will be in action, of course, at some point for Manchester Badminton. Him and Cholwyn Kayan will swap out. But today it was Cholwyn who got the victory in that third set shootout. Really important win for Manchester Badminton, and it looks like they're on the brink here of securing another set. 7 game points here for Tolman and Kelly. And that's the first set. 15-8 to Manchester Badminton. A really dominating display there between two players who are really at the top of their game right now. And again, the points lead for Manchester Badminton is really dominating now. The overall score is, wow, 99 to 78. Wow, dominant lead so far for Manchester Badminton. Cholwan, just great win before, mate. Really well done.
Thank you.
A third set shootout as well. Like, what was the nerves like in that final set?
I wasn't too nervous, but I didn't want to let anyone down. So I think that's what pulled me across the line. I'm also here to check what the overall score is.
Oh,
you know?
well, it is 99 to 78. So you've got a very nice buffer right now.
Come on, Manchester.
If you're wanting to extend here, obviously.
Yeah, definitely extend. It's not when during the NBL we're not just playing against your opponent currently. You're playing against all other 5 teams.
Yeah. Every point counts.
Every point counts. So let me just have a little quick look at what the other teams were on.
And the other matches played today?
No, also on Monday it was. I'm not quite sure. On Monday and Tuesday, the other 4 teams did play. So obviously we know the scores of them. So then we can compare it now.
Yeah, we can see where Manchester Badminton are going to fall in this table. Hopefully quite high with a 1-set lead here and a men's doubles to come, in which Ben Lane will be playing with Dan Font, and they will fancy themselves in that game with the world number 15, of course. But looking at the table now, we're looking at the games now.
So on Monday, Saxons played against Nottingham and won 174 to 90. So they did very well. They had a very good score. And then on Tuesday, was it Tuesday? I don't think the score's
174 that's very sizable. Looking at it right now,
the score's not fully out yet.
If we add on now another, say 15 for this set, and then you win 2 more 15s, that's only going to get you to around 145. So that's interesting to see where you'll fall.
Yeah.
But I'll win.
That's why it's very interesting to see this new format.
Yeah.
But I do think Skyfall's a very strong team. So we've not won yet. We just need to keep going.
Important words there from Cholwan Coombe. Of course, victorious in that third match against Nadeem Darby. Really important win for Manchester Badminton, and they're on the ascendancy here, but found themselves 3-1 down in the second set, having won the first quite comfortably, 15-8. As we said, every point counts. If you want the story behind just before I answer that comment, really good point from Manchester Badminton there. Coming back into this now, they will really fancy themselves in this second set after that first set. That, like I said, they were the better pair by far, but it's certainly not over yet. And the new haircut. Well, I can't speak for Sid, but the only conclusion I can draw about Sid's haircut is that maybe he wants to be more more dynamic. I don't know. You'll notice the volume is very much down on the commentary now after Sid's exit. Trying to get somebody else to come. But it doesn't really matter for now. He might return in a second. Oh, he's come back. Okay. Callum Hemmings asking why you shaved your head.
Huh?
Why's your hair cut like that?
Who said that?
Callum Hemmings.
Oh, Callum. I don't actually know. Basically, my head is what it's like right now. Because that Bobrowski gave me a haircut and he pushed my hairline back, so I was more thinking, would I rather walk around with a bad hairline or rather just walk around bald? And if I look at my head, you can see what my answer was.
It's quite a sad story that in the end, though. hairline problems. No, well look, it's good. You're going to be quicker with no hair.
Yeah?
Faster.
I think so. What happened there?
Just the net call bounced out for Sean Kelly there. 7-5 down. I mean, it's.
I do like how the points are looking right now.
The points are looking good.
The points are looking very good.
But as we looked at the Suffolk Saxons, putting together 174 points on their first day. If you win all your matches now, without going to a final set, you'll only finish on around 144. So it says a lot about that.
But when we play Saxons, they won't get 174 points though.
Is that they're getting it, are they? There's a promise.
I hope they do.
You're being called out. They're being called out. That will be a very tasty game though, for sure, between two very good sides.
Well, we have to first win this match first. We first have to win this match.
Of course, let's not get carried
and
away.
then Saxons, we're coming for you.
Almost left that and it's fell in.
We can't be hopeful. We can't be hopeful. What are the comments saying?
Well, they're not coming through very often, mate. There's a lot more at the start. There's 172 people, 171 people, just lost one.
Oh no.
But no, we are at 171 people. Hope they're all enjoying it.
I think it's been a good lineup so far.
Yeah, it's been pretty good. I can't complain for. How much are tickets again for adults?
£10.
£10. It's a pretty.
But you get food and you get a water bottle. So if you were the first 50 to walk through the door at 12, you got a free water bottle, which was £10. So you basically got a free ticket.
It's a pretty well, in a roundabout way. I mean, it's a nice touch to get the free bottle of water, I'd say.
No, not a bottle of water. It's just a water bottle.
Oh, just a water bottle.
Yeah,
oh,
that's worth £10.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Touch of class.
And it's a raffle.
You're getting common.
Good rally.
Oh, it's a good rally. We'll come back to that. We'll come back to the rally in a. Oh, wow. Probably the point of the match so far, and it's gone the way of Team Skyfall. Now leading 10-6.
Very adept from the. Oh, actually, I don't know. I was going to say something, but I was wrong. So.
Good job you held yourself back then.
Good thing now.
Now it's interesting the way this game's turned. It looked all like one-way traffic, but fair play to Annie Lado and Estelle. They've really come back strong. We've got some love, that's nice. Yeah. We've got Loughborough will smash y'all. Y'all.
That's good English, that.
You all.
Oh, okay.
Loughborough got a good team, some good players.
Yeah, they do.
Do you know?
They do.
Any standout names?
I think they've got Sam Jones. They've got Sam Jones. They've got Ethan Rose, Johnny Torgerson.
Wow, okay, that's interesting.
It's a strong lineup.
Interesting team.
I think. Yeah, very strong. John T. Ross.
But guess who they don't have?
Who?
They don't have Ben Lane, do they?
They don't have Ben Lane. No, they don't have Ben Lane.
Which is a real big get for Manchester Badminton. I don't know how you got that one. But
it was quite easy, you know.
They wore him down.
we did. Wow! Oh my God! That was amazing.
A much needed point, by the way, at that stage. That net call's gone your way, and it's 8-10 now.
I think that's very satisfying. When it does go your way, it's the most satisfying
it's
thing.
heartbreaking, but it comes back around, doesn't it? It swings and roundabouts.
It's calmer.
You can't live too much on them, you can't get too upset when you get them.
So is this your first time commentating, George?
It's my first time commentating.
How are you finding it?
I'm loving every second. I've got my little notes in front of me.
Yeah, it actually came very well prepared. I was actually surprised.
You know, I have a great opening speech, which I hope some people heard. I'm going to listen back and download it myself and put it on my socials because I really enjoyed it.
I think I rewinded a bit of my game against Cholan, and I was loud. I do understand.
Well, the mic's very good. It's a very good mic. We're very lucky to have the tech team helping us today, giving up their time and their resources.
Go on, Manchester!
Really helpful from the guys to come in, set up a really great setup. You know, the The cameras have been great. They've got multicam going on here. We've got an announcer helping out. We've got great umpires. It's been really well done. You've got to commend it.
It's been a very, very good team effort.
We've done a few words about the sponsors already. We've done the physio already. Is there any others on the ball on the back you want to mention just while we're here?
Obviously, another main one for us is Smash Racket Pro. They've obviously provided the t-shirts for us, as you can see, and the tracksuits that look outstanding. So if anyone wants to buy them, they're only $26.99. Go grab yourself a Manchester Badminton top.
Do we have any discounts? Do we have any discounts of Smash Racket Pro? Any discounts for people? Have you got any codes we can offer, or 10% off, 20% off?
No codes, but just pop down there and just buy everything.
Great selection of badminton goods available for everyone at Smash Racket Pro. We've just had a tactical timeout there, called by Rory Easton, while it's 10-all in the second set, which is interesting. We'll have to see who takes on the advice better. I don't really know how much you can take in from 60 seconds, how much you can put into practice straight away here. But this is the final stretch, potentially, if Manchester Badminton can get to 15 first. It's an important spell here.
Oh, what a
Good
shot.
start from Manchester Badminton.
Good interception, that. Oh, another net cord. Wow, left, John! That's it! That's the way!
Really well played by Lizzie Tolman at the net there, forcing that lift that's gone long.
I loved it. Wow. Oh, it's game time now. I'm feeling the energy again. I think that cupcake's hit me.
3 points away from a straight set victory here.
Okay, that was well put away. That's defending behind that.
Team Skyfall not going away here. 11-12. It's going to get very tense. These rallies are getting shorter.
It's game time.
Wow, great defense from Lizzie.
Lizzie, absolutely. Wow.
Great shot from Sean. Oh, it's still going. It's a great get from Estelle.
Go on.
Really important rally here. Really important. Wow. Really important point there.
I think that's the best rally I've ever seen in my life.
Probably one of the best rallies we've seen in this game for sure. I'm not sure about my life, but that definitely has been one of the best rallies we've seen in this game. But it's 12-all and it's really tense now.
Oh!
Team Skyfall take the lead again. I think we could see this going to the distance. It could be 14-all.
It's very, very
It's
close
very
right
point for point right now. It's very tense. Very enjoyable though. Some people are very, discriminatory about women's doubles. I disagree.
I love watching women's doubles.
At the top level when it's like when you've got really competitive rallies and people are really pushing the attack, it's really entertaining.
I think
Another error for Manchester Badminton there. That has just bridged it to 14-12. It's 2 game points here. I said it might go the distance and it might just be about to head to a final set.
My opinion on women's doubles is that I think it's the most entertaining event when it's 20-all in the third set. That's what I think.
When they attack, it's very entertaining. Wow. And that's the second set.
That's okay.
To Team Skyfall.
They did it for the crowd to make it go to 3 for 5 points. Just to get extra game time. In a way, that's what me and John were actually talking about this. Like, if
you wanted to extend all the matches?
No, not to extend all the games, but how the point system works. Surely you'll get more gain taking all the games to 3, because technically you could get more points.
Oh right. Okay. Yeah. No, that is technically that is true with the rules. If you win the first set comfortably,
lose the
second 14, and then win 5. Then technically, you can maximise your points
by getting extra 5 points in the end.
Every single match time. If you could do it like clockwork, then that would be great.
Not saying that's what we're doing, but I'm just saying on a technicality, you could do that.
Maybe that's part of the rules that maybe you can look at and go, there could be something else there. Like I said, I would like to see the shuttle being brought back, the special shuttle, the power play shuttle.
I don't like the power play shuttle.
I think it adds an extra element. Like in cricket, we have the power play. You know, in badminton, I think
I'm just playing around. I think we should bring it in.
A few more I don't say gimmicks, but you know, trivial things like that can really make things a 2.1 here, or there could be all sorts of things you could come up with. Maybe you could change the serve, like even if it's your point, they're serving, something like that. There could be but into the final shootout here. The first to 5 points will take this match, and the winner will get an extra 5 points on top of it for the victory as well. So there's plenty on the line here, and it's 1-0 to Manchester Badminton, which is a great start for the home side. Very much these points are a race. The rallies are a race. They want to smash. We've seen 2 short rallies already. I expect we're going to see a few more short ones. And yes, these girls are very good. Like I said, they are all in the top 5. Well, have been in the top 70 in the world in their disciplines. So yeah, really great talent on show today. And this game again could be going the distance. 2-1 to Manchester Badminton.
I can't wait for the men's doubles.
Wow, what a defence. She's she's impressed a lot today, Estelle.
She's very good.
Very good.
Very good.
Wow. But that's gone long.
Come on! Come on! Point the camera at me.
And that brings up 3 match points for Manchester Badminton. Plenty of emotion. Plenty of emotion here.
What I'm talking about.
With the co-commentating. But like I said, 3 match points to give Manchester Badminton a 3-1 lead. Sorry, going into the final match.
Go! Whack it!
They're hanging on Team Skyfall. Is it inevitable? Is the ending? Is the ending coming?
Hit it!
Great defence from Tolman.
Really,
Skyfall are really fighting for those last few points here. They're giving absolutely everything. They've got a chance to attack. Will they give it away?
Come on, smash! No drop shots. Hit it. Don't hit it.
Wow, great defence.
Right.
That's it.
Come on! Yes! Sorry.
And that's game, set and match for Lizzie Tolman and Sean Kelly, who win 5-1 in the decider to take it to 116 to 93. That's 116 points for Manchester Badminton and 93 for Team Skyfall.
That's what I love to see.
And that's 3-1 Manchester Badminton as well. Heading into the final match, which will be our men's doubles. And as mentioned, it will be the world number 15, Ben Lane.
I can't wait to watch it.
Ben Lane and the former Welsh number 1, Daniel Font. Former Commonwealth Games player, taking on Harry Wakefield and Robin Harper. And we will be back in a few minutes.
Number 30 and number 18. You have all won equal rounds. That is 127, 2, 30 and 18. Well done. Number 2.
Okay. You can get champagne, you can get a hat like this. Oh yeah. Yeah. Or you can get a wallet. I'll have the champagne. Okay, champagne. Number 2. Number 18. Yeah. 18. Yeah. Number 18. What would you like? A wallet or champagne? A wallet.
Or a Manchester Badminton top.
Like a wallet.
Yeah, all top.
And then the wallet, the nice wallet. An extra large. Thank you. Well done.
Do you want to come and have a look?
You got an extra large. Something over there.
I still have around 10 prizes to give out at the end of this cruise. So after this game finishes, please be patient and wait for your prizes because you might have won. Okay, moving on to the fifth and final game of today, open doubles. Can we please welcome the court officials, led by umpire Alan Crowe and service judge Vicky Hatton. And please welcome to the court Team Skyfall, represented by Harry Wakefield and Robin Campbell. Now opponents, representing Manchester Badminton, Ben Lane and Dan Fong.
Let's commentate.
Final match of the afternoon. World number 15, Ben Lane, pound for pound, arguably the best player in England right now. One of the best in Europe.
I mean, he's definitely the best in Europe. Definitely the best in England as well. Let me repeat that one. Definitely the best in England.
And he plays for Manchester Badminton.
I think Saxons have also got a decent player.
Yeah, the Sean Bendig's he's okay, isn't he? You know,
right,
he's not
yeah,
bad.
He's
not
not
bad. He's not bad.
But Ben Lane is the best one in the UK right now.
But we can't forget Daniel Font as well, ex-Welsh national champion in all disciplines, highest world ranking in singles of 137. Doubles, 85 in the world with Ollie Groult. One thing that has to be said, Dan Font once played in the Commonwealth Games against Chris Adcock and Andy Ellis and played an absolute epic with them when they were going for, you know, challenging top world players. So he has been there at that top level. And he finds himself today. Oh, Dan Font, of course, Daniel Font, the former ballroom dancer, we must say. That's where he got his footwork from. That's where he got his footwork from. Welsh legend. We love the comments, guys.
So obviously on the court right now, I think there's three players that all part of the national squad, and we've got Dan Font, who on paper is the underdog, but I think he's going to be underestimated. So
yeah.
I'm looking forward to see what's going to happen.
He also had an unfortunate accident yesterday, falling on his face, which is why he has some scars on his face because he fell. Soldiering on, obviously. I mean, men used to go to war, you know, so it's good for him to be playing badminton today.
Manchester Badminton players are all warriors.
But no, it is an interesting start. I mean, Wakefield and Harper I imagine they play together, right? They know each other. They look like a well-oiled pair. The left-hand combo as well. The left-hand combo, we gotta say, it can be deadly. It can be absolutely deadly, and we see it in full flight there. Just a word on this here: the NBL was to blood young junior players. Well, it is in a sense.
Well, the two of them are.
I mean, I guess they are junior. They're nearer the end. They just come out of juniors. But if we're looking at the NBL as a whole here, it's a lot of players in the England teams, in and around the England places, who are all competing against each other. It's the best of England.
And I also think, yeah, it's definitely it's for the young junior players, but I think the NBL is also just to promote badminton in general. Just, you know, to get a crowd, get everyone more involved.
You need something to aim for. You know, every country has a league. Denmark have 1,000 leagues. England has, well, at this level they have one league. It's a great rally there though they needed that to get back amongst it. 3-5. Well, like I said, Manchester Badminton have won this game in terms of the matches, but it's not about the matches per se. It is about the points, which does stand at 119 and 98, which is important for the overall table. Oops. Can't take a call from my sister right now, unfortunately. I'll hit you back later.
Hopefully she's watching the live stream.
I highly doubt she's watching the live.
I've got Robin and Harry as well. They've just I was just with them in Estonia.
Talk to me about these two boys.
So they both had their first caps literally last week.
Team.
Yeah, for the senior team. Robin actually played with Ben Lane in his first cap match. So that was a nice touch. They both played really well. So yeah, lots of respect for both of them as well.
Yeah, they look sharp players, man. They look like they know what they're doing. They look like a well-oiled pair, like I said, and I'm sure they're aiming to just keep like everyone else, keep climbing them rankings. I've got them down as 8 and 9 in England at men's doubles, so there is the level above them, obviously. But again, they're young and they're coming up, and that's what the NBL's for. These up-and-coming top 10 players you really want to push. And we went through the rap sheet before with Ben Lane. Of course, he was the star of the Bristol Jets side that I was in 2016. He was the star then. He's still the star now. He's been doing it for so long already. Is he can he be? Can Ben be the inspiration? Even?
I think it was right.
That is a debatable call.
Unfortunately, there's no Hawkeye.
There is no Hawkeye in
the
this.
NBL this year. You never know.
Wow,
if it blows up.
Hawkeye, I mean, if you want to get involved, Hawkeye, I'm sure someone will get a funding going. Wow. Aggressive. He's still got it.
I'm not really meant to be biased, though, am I? Well, I think I might have to be.
No, I mean, Sid just screams every time he won a point, so you can be as biased as you want. It's the home team. The home team can be a bit more biased, maybe. Wow. Wow.
Oh, wow.
He might not play anymore, but he looks as home as anyone else here.
Just a little reminder of what I said earlier. He's been underestimated.
And
he's been under.
Looks like it, because he's hit 2 winners in the last 2 points.
Let's hope he proves everyone wrong.
Because at this point in time, he's, you know, compared to the young lads, he has been there and done it compared to the young lads. He's been there, okay?
Just slightly rusty, maybe.
Just rusty, you know, you don't play full time anymore, what's different? Everything should be coming off for the other two. Wow. Not that serve.
A bit close now.
Which is,
I think that's
for 9-all. But it is nice you get some intriguing matchups though like this, like with Dan, and you know, Dan doesn't play, and then you've got Ben who's 15 in the world. Oh, wow, there it is.
I think there have been a couple of slips today.
And there's the touch of class.
But I would say it was probably a very well disguised stop drop.
I mean, that's
sent Harry slightly in the wrong direction, and then
a short lift and a stop drop.
Slippy shoes. Is he wearing the Comfort Z Yonex shoes?
Available at Smash Racket Pro.
Yeah. Personally,
we have spoken about the
sponsors.
We have spoken about
the sponsors.
We have spoken about some of them. I mean, we've done the physio. Is there anyone else who stands out for you? Smash Racket Pro, other than
I would say Uplift Physio. I think they're our main sponsor.
Yeah. Anyone else stand out? We've done the physio. We've done the rackets. Anyone else really?
I think, yeah. Big thanks to Zhang Yitang, who helped sponsor our court. I think really a nice touch that we've got. It's a personalised mat.
Really nice.
Let's just good angle there from Robin.
That was a good angle.
And then we've got Cabinet, a furniture shop in Manchester. We've got really great Christmas deals right now. So if you're ever going past Cabinet, definitely give them a visit. And
plenty of Manchester businesses to get involved with.
Huge thanks as well to P&J Construction and Development.
Wow. Here we go. Really important run of points, Manchester.
12-10 up.
It looked like in the middle part that maybe they were looking to find Dan Font a little bit and find a way through him, but since then they've come back strong and they lead 10-12. Ben Lane with a touch of class just when it was needed. They're closing on this first set. Chance there for Dan, chance there. But he looks way more confident now. I mean, he's stepping up now. He's a couple of calm words from Ben,
I think
I'm sure.
he's enjoying playing again in front of a... I'm sure he's not done that for quite a while.
No, he probably hasn't, no. I mean, a little word on the ankle socks maybe. I mean, that's...
The ankle socks, oh yeah.
Would you want to... Manchester Badminton Pro ankle socks? Or is that a fine? I've been fined for ankle socks before.
I think... As he's playing well right now, I'll let him off. But if he starts losing, I might have to have a word with him.
Long socks only, please. They make your calves look bigger if you have big socks.
He does have big calves.
But he has nice calves.
Yeah,
We can confirm. He has nice legs.
Now,
he needs something. Big point. It's a big point.
Yeah.
Big point at 12-all. Great angle. Great stuff from Dan Font.
Very close now. Let's see if Dan can have a good serve here. A bit of a pressure moment.
It's a pressure moment. 13-12. He could take them all the way, yeah? Or he could let them back in.
I hope I didn't put the commentator curse on him.
The commentator's a classic.
Wow! There was no.
When it was needed.
There was no curse.
When it was needed.
And again.
He's delivered. Wow. Big moment again. Another good serve. Nice. Can Ben get up there? Good angle.
What a rally.
Wow! 1-0 Manchester Badminton.
Yes.
Again.
Now we reset and do it again. It's not over yet.
You heard it. Reset and go again. We go into a tactical break here.
I don't think it's a tactical break.
Well, yeah, not the tactical break. Sorry, just the coaching break.
End of set.
Who do we have on the coach? Is it Colin on the coach?
We have
is that Colin on doubles?
Kawai Ung, also known as Jay.
We have Jay on
I
the
think
coach. Colin's not the doubles man, is he?
He just does the singles.
Just the singles.
I can just see him off camera there, he's, chatting to one of his running friends.
What's his running stats?
What's his running stats?
What's his big one?
He always says he's not very good at running. What's his big? I don't know. He's a fell runner, so he's not really stats.
You don't do half marathons?
No, when I ask him more like, let's do a Saturday park
5k,
run.
5k, no.
No, he just says there's no need in a fell run. I'm never going to be running that pace, so I think that's his excuse.
He's scared of he's scared of being beat.
But at least once a year, I'll always make sure I enter one race with him, one of his fell races, just that I can beat him. It doesn't matter about anything. If I could be cramping, I just have to get across the line ahead of him, even if it's by 1 second. Then I'm happy.
How much running do you and Sid do? What do you do? Do you a long run? Do you do 5Ks? Do you sprints? What is it?
Currently during training, we don't run too much. I think we've been taught. Obviously, when playing badminton, there's a lot of impact on your knees, so we do a lot of bike sessions.
Okay.
But obviously, if I do know that there's a race coming, I obviously will do a bit of running. Secretly start preparing, obviously, again, just to beat my coach, Colin Horton. But no, the other physicals are usually either on court or bike sessions. Currently, I don't do much running. In lockdown, there was a lot of running, but I think everybody did that.
Yeah, no, that's true.
Okay, second game. Go on, Dan.
Should really be settled now. You look very settled in the end of that set. Playing some really good stuff, Dan.
Oh, okay. That was good net play from Harry there.
These boys really like the flat game, don't they? They really like to get low. They like to. It's very much. They love to drive. They want to play that the Asian way. They want to drive everything. They love it.
I just noticed both pairs are right and left combination.
Yeah. If it's done right.
Oh, net cord there. Right.
Really strong bit of play there. But it has given them a fast start here.
Perhaps Harry and Robin were just getting into the game in the first set. Well,
it is awkward to play a pair like Ben and Dan because it's a bit of the unknown.
Very true.
Whereas everyone pretty much so far couldn't know each other better in terms of the games. So well matched, ex-partners, what have you. They're all very competitive, train together, play together. This is a little bit of a unique one. But of course, they want the bragging rights of taking a scalp of Ben Lane, as you would want to. And Ben doesn't want to lose to the up-and-comers, So it's a nice mix. Touch of power there from the world number 15.
I've been told, I'm not sure about my doubles, but that Ben is the front player. But I mean, after just watching that, after watching that, I think okay, it's alright. It's just one serve, but yeah, I think he can also play at the back.
No, for sure. I've seen with the front with Sean Bendy quite a lot. But as I said, one of the best players pound for pound in Europe. They like that term in boxing, pound for pound. You can put it in badminton across all formats.
Oh wow.
Singles, doubles, mixed, what have you. Ben Lane could easily be pound for pound one of the best in Europe.
Come on, ankle socks, indeed. I like that. Come on, ankle socks. He does have a name though. His name's Danton.
Yeah, not quite a few good comments today. One comment about Loughborough will smash you,
Loughborough, we'll see about that.
We'll deal with that. Still a healthy overall lead, 134 to 109. Really healthy lead. I'm not quite sure. You'd consider that. If it finishes the way it finishes now, if we win 2-0, you would call it a very good victory. I think points-wise, you're aiming for a very strong number. As we said, we saw the Saxons get 174, which is kind of crazy when you think about. But that must have had a lot of 5 point, going to the final set as well. Well, you were saying, Sid was saying that if you do play more games, you're gonna get more points technically. Not that it's good to drop sets.
Is that not a little bit needs to be discussed a bit in the rules?
Maybe.
Because then, I mean, obviously very hard to do, but if you think about it, if you could win the first set 15 love,
that's true.
Then lose 15-14,
and then
5-0.
It makes a lot of sense. I'm quite confused how Yeah, they feel like there should be something stopping that from happening, but
I think though
I don't know.
it's very hard to control. So it's more you'd want to just win. You want to win all the rubbers, and that just means that you're going to win, surely.
Yeah, you'd think so, wouldn't you? But again, you do get the 5 extra points for winning the matches, so there's where some points come as well. I don't know if they're added on at the end of the match, or that's just the points we have already. I'm not too sure.
Yeah, my maths is not quick enough to work that out.
But you would be getting from 4 wins. You would get 20 extra points, which obviously would make a big difference. They have found the rhythm in this second one, though.
It's not over yet.
I did expect this one potentially to go all the way, just because there is one player on the court who doesn't play full time.
And
it does. It
not
just
just
makes
that. I think Harry and Robin are also.
Wow. Well, I mean, he might not play full time, but he's hitting winners. And while Sunderland are just beating Newcastle in the Tynecastle derby, we're looking for not a derby win here, but looking for an important victory.
What would you rather be watching? Football or Manchester Badminton?
Well, as I'm here, I'll have to say the badminton.
What about off the mic?
But we know I am a football man, and a boxing man, and a darts man, of course. And here's the World Darts Championships right now. Watching so far.
I forgot to put the link on social media.
What? A great effort. A great effort, but it wasn't good enough. Fighting for every single point here.
Huh? Yeah, but we're both good for each other, aren't we? Okay.
Fighting for every single point here.
Score 7-8. Let's go. Oh, flip.
It's a really good flip.
Oh,
good from Dan Fonda, really good defence.
Yeah. And the Ben's front play is going to cut it out now.
Slice is really nice though. Slice has worked very well
today.
Come
in there, Ben. I mean, Robin.
Oh.
This is a good rally.
Wow. Tell you what, he's...
Wow.
Wow.
Dan Font, Ben Lane. Wow.
Wow.
Is Sean Bendy watching?
Sean Fendi might need a new partner soon. Well, 219. Now we're flying up with that's getting the commentary they deserve.
That's
gone wide again.
Gone wide.
And they're taking the lead.
Wow,
I'm surprised.
First time this set.
First time for a while. Maybe from the start of the set, but they've really come back really well. Man, I'm really impressed with how Dan's been able to.
Wow, behind the back? Okay.
I'm really impressed with how Dan's been able to get up to the speed quickly. And not only get up to the speed, but also find ways to, make his mark as well.
Especially after his face plan. I think he's got a bit of vision
impairment. As we said, he had a little accident yesterday, but he's played really well so far, and he's looking to round off this game with Ben. They make quite a good pair. We've got a comment here about the points.
Yeah.
Supposedly the points in the shootout
George. Okay,
don't count to the team total, so whoever wins... Oh, I see.
Okay, well, obviously I did mention, I think there is a catch, and this is obviously why.
So the points in the shootout don't count to the team total. Whoever wins it just claims the 5-point win bonus. And the bonuses are added onto the score as we go. Wow, okay.
So that obviously it's been thought through.
Makes a lot more sense now.
It's not me making the
Thank you
rules,
very
otherwise
much.
It would have been very faulty.
I mean, I would like to see the power play shuttle still come in.
That would be quite cool.
2 points, 3 points. Wow.
That was quick.
It's
gone long.
It's one of those where the umpire's gone to give it, and he's changed it in the last second. As a player,
I think Robin there.
If you're on the other end of that, it's not ideal, is it? Because
I think it was too quick for me to see, but I think Robin there, the little discussion between Robin and Ben was about Robin thought it hit Ben's head. Not about it being out. I think they both knew it was out.
If anything's going to be tense, it will be a men's doubles, just because you can win points so quickly. You can jump the serve, you can do something.
Is it 10-11 or 10?
It's 10-11.
10-11, okay.
Really tight game. Skyfall will be really hoping they can get this. They will have probably looked at this game as potentially one they probably could have looked at as winning. But so far, the quality from Ben Lane has just been the difference between the two sides. Just when the game starts to drift a little bit, it just drifts back into Manchester Badminton's favour. Can he take them home here at 12-10? Strong attack from Dan at the back. Strong from Ben. It was great defence. Wow. Wow. Another great rally.
Rally. I'm going. I'm off. I'm
Plays
off.
the
Sorry, I have to get off my chair for that one. That rally was too good.
Another stellar rally here to take it to 13-10. 2 points from victory. 2 points from rounding off their first win of the season. You have to say that the look on the faces. There is a tactical break that's coming here. I don't think it's. I think Rory Easton's called it for the losing team at the moment. He's called quite a few at stages like this. They haven't quite panned out so far.
I would be scared if Rory brings a tactical break.
A lot of expertise here. A lot of expertise. Very smart boy. But I have to say, a look on their faces of Team Skyfall then when they lost that point. One of exasperation. How did we lose that point? How are we not winning this? Faces like that. They look frustrated. All the momentum with Manchester Badminton. Let's see if that break's done anything to break it. 2 points from victory though. This could be over very shortly.
Yeah. Daniel. Oh my God.
Great.
Oh my days.
World class defence
Oh
from Ben
my
Lane.
days.
You have to say world
on,
class.
That's reverse light. He's a good singles player as well, by the way. he could probably beat me. So
X 137 in the world.
Match point.
4 match points for Manchester Badminton here, for Ben Lane and Dan Font.
It's just wide. Another match point.
3 match points left at 3 match points in the bag here. Can Manchester Badminton round off what has been a terrific first game of the National Badminton League?
Okay, bit miscommunication there. Huge smash from Robin, Harry.
Ben's from Font. Still 2
more. Can Harry and Robin defend another 2 more points?
They'll need 3. They'll need 3 to win it. So there's still 3 match points in the bag here.
Come on, boys.
Can Ben Lane settle this?
Oh, that was a beautiful serve. Ooh.
Just a little bit of nerves here. Just a little bit of nerves on match point again.
Might serve it in the net now. Okay.
It's a really great serve. Really good serve. Yeah.
Amazing.
Ben's viral moments.
Yeah. Oh.
And we go on. We go on.
Make it entertaining.
We go on to 14-13. Really tense, as I said, the whole game. The last 8, 9, 10 points have been really tense, and it carries on here. Again, 2 match points for Manchester Badminton. Can they convert?
Wow. Yeah. That was really quick. Oh, okay. I can't even context.
It's really tense.
It's just too quick.
Really tense. Nobody wants to make the mistake here. Wow.
Oh, so close. Got a little bit of stare down there by Harry. But I like it.
Team Skyfall are up here. They fancy this.
It's a great comeback from them.
They fancy this. Really good comeback.
What a comeback.
Saving 4 match points. This is it. 1 point shootout. Can Manchester Badminton finally clinch it, or are we going to a shootout? Big chance for Skyfall here. Big chance. Still with Skyfall on the attack. And it's wide.
What I did say about the tactical break.
The tactical break.
More badminton for us.
The tactical break has worked for Team Skyfall. And into a decider we go, into the shootout.
Right, the smiles on Dan and Ben's face though, so I think they're still confident.
We're going to have to give a lot of credit there to Harry Wakefield and Robin Harper for really pulling that back. They were down and out.
I think they managed to get the attack well at the end there for the last 4 points.
They really dominated the first 3. They got on the attack. They kept the attack as well. And despite some really good play, really good play from Dan Font in that second set. It really settled. It wasn't good enough in the end, and we've gone to a shootout, which is it's very exciting. 5 points for the final match. The match is already won by Manchester Badminton on the points. We head into the final set, sorry. Manchester Badminton 145 and Team Skyfall 120. Every point does matter. There's 5 points on the line here. But also there's bragging rights as well for the 4 men on court. Can Manchester Badminton round off with a win here in the final shootout? Again, first to 5 points will eclipse this final set. Here we go.
Huge smash from Ben. Back player, rear court player.
A big smash just at the right time for Ben Lane and Manchester Badminton.
I love the action. You can tell he's world class, very crisp.
Yeah, the contact and the angle and the placement as well. All.
But you can't hold a shot.
Really good.
Wow, yeah, well done.
You have to say,
job,
you have to say that's really a real calm presence there. That's what separates the good players from the great players. Can you have that composure when it matters? And he had it there, 1-1. Really aggressive from Ben Lane, really aggressive. Almost from the point on his own.
Wow, what's this? Yeah.
Big point for Manchester Badminton.
I was impressed there with the
and that all came from the serve return. Ben Lane really putting the pressure on the front foot. Dan Font only had to play one really aggressive kill, and suddenly Ben had the easy finish.
Even though Manchester Badminton has already won, my heart rate is quite high.
You want to win every game, don't you? You want to win every game.
You want to win every game.
And the nerves are getting to Dan Font there.
I would not. If I was on court right now, I think I'll be served underneath the net.
But you manage your nerves very well in your singles.
So yeah, double serve.
Is it different? Yeah, they're a lot closer.
It's
a lot. Yeah, there's a lot of pressure on it.
I mean, it is the first time they're playing with each other.
A little bit of miscommunication has cost Manchester Badminton there. They're 3-2 down. There's still 2 points to. I mean, there's still plenty of points to play for here, but you will say the momentum right now is with Team Skyfall. Can Dan Font find a way through here? Slow. Wow, he gets up well. Gets up very well.
Ow, ow.
Wow.
Sorry, I feel like I'm being a bit of a line punch there.
Dan Font playing with fire there in the on the flat game, but he sees it out and it's 3-3. And again, this is absolutely back and forth action here. We would love to see this go. Love to see this go a distance. Wow, big smashes.
Well,
big wins.
Definitely Team Skyfall getting the attack here.
He's been very impressive in the last sort of 5-10 minutes. He's really stepped his game up, and he could give his side the win here in the final match. Can Manchester Badminton pull it back for 4-4? Ben Lane on the attack.
Really good defense.
Good hold by Dan.
Net play there, amazing.
Looking for Ben Lane. Can he bring a bit of magic here?
Harry and Ben have really upped it now. They can't get through them.
Whoa!
Okay, but they can. With patience, they can get through them.
And in the first match of the weekend, the first match of the season, we're going all the way.
All the way.
As mentioned, next point wins.
I reckon it's a flick, so.
Dan Font to serve. He has put 1 or 2 in the net already.
I've got full confidence.
The crowd love it. Here we go. This point wins. Manchester Badminton take the win. They finish on 150 points to Team Skyfall's 120. In terms of matches, that's 4-1 on the day to Manchester Badminton over Team Skyfall. A really good victory for the home side to kick off their NBL campaign with a win at home. Ben Lane, the world number 15, the star of the show, the star of the entire league, has the final say with that final smash. And Manchester Badminton celebrate what was a well-earned victory. After losing the first match, they won the next 4. And now the two teams shake hands after what was a fantastic opening match.
Ladies and gentlemen, Manchester Badminton. Lovely stuff.
And we will round off our coverage today just with a closing thought. We kicked off today with Ben Lane and Lizzie Tolman losing to Rory Easton and Estelle Van Loon. Team Skyfall had the lead, but then the next 4 matches went the way of Manchester Badminton. Great action from top 100 players in the world, and Ben Lane, the world number 15, rounding off our action. We've had a great crowd in today. All the prize winners, everyone who got involved, everyone who helped set up this performance, all the sponsors. It has been a really great day of badminton. I hope the rest of the national badminton goes as smoothly as today has gone. We've seen great action today. The standout probably being that men's singles with Cholan Kane and Nadine Dalvey going into that shootout. The men's doubles was fantastic as well. It went all the way to the final set. And Manchester Badminton take the victory with 4-1 and 150 to 120 points. So a great day of badminton, and we round off there with Manchester Badminton kicking off their NBL campaign with a win. Thank you.